Ah, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Testing, 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 testing. My other stream ended because I forgot to tap buttons on my PS4 and it went into rest mode. That's whatever though. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna go to stream again. I should have tapped it.
I had these dreams of being the best. I wrote it down when I was a kid. I'm going to be the greatest of all time.
Sasha Banks is a three-time and a seven-time women's champion. I'm the greatest. If you ask me what I am, what I
Yo.
I'm the greatest. The greatest. I'm the greatest. One of my all-time favorites, the legit boss,
Yo.
Sasha Banks. 'Cause I'm the best. Contract extensions, endorsement mentions, got coaches interest. They roll with politicians, so I ball like all the business. Data rates flashing, reports flashing. History making. It is the boss, Sasha Banks, versus Bianca Belair. For the first time ever, two black women have a title match in the main event at WrestleMania. Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair taking home the ESPYs for best WWE moment. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. The structure that has no equal now has no boundaries. For the first time outside of the United States. You want a WrestleMania moment? You gotta win this. From the Jeddah Superdome in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. It is gonna be absolutely awesome. I can't wait. The road to WrestleMania runs through the Elimination Chamber. Live Saturday, February 19th. Streaming exclusively on Peacock. 3 weeks from today, the next time we come your way is a premium live event on Peacock, and this time we're in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, the Jeddah Dome for Elimination Chamber, the final premium live event stop before WrestleMania. And WrestleMania is going to be stupendous. I can't wait. And the stars are out tonight here in St. Louis at the Dome of America Center, but also we're being joined by a true American hero.
Captain Florent Groberg, we are here to award you our nation's highest military distinction, the Medal of Honor. We honor Flo because on his very worst day, he managed to summon his very best.
Before the incident happened on August 8, 2012, I'd been in the military just over 4 years. That moment changed who I was and who I would become instantly. We're going into eastern province of Afghanistan.
That day we were heading for the security meeting to Kunduz province.
They came at us with motorcycles to create a diversion, and then the individual came out of a structure to our left with a suicide vest.
I saw this guy's eyes were pretty red.
I ran towards him, threw him to the ground.
Yeah, sorry, my PS4 went into rest mode because I was inactive.
The road to recovery was long.
Flo underwent 34 surgeries. His foot is fused and he's missing, tendons and parts of his
That was my
calf.
fault. I didn't know it would do that. It is what it is, though.
Caused 4 of my friends to lose their lives. Command Sergeant Major Griffin, Major Gray, Major Kennedy, and Reggie Abdel Fattah.
Flo will always carry that day and the 4 men that he lost with him.
I got this bracelet. These 4 guys didn't come home, and I try, every day to live now for 4 individuals, not just for myself.
It's a lot about knowing that he can make a difference in this world on behalf of those 4 men that we lost that day.
And on that day, I did my job. I'd do it all over again. That's the beauty of serving. Because when you hear my story, if it can help someone, then that's a good day.
Here it goes.
And WWE is proud to be joined by National Medal of Honor recipient and veteran of the war in Afghanistan, Captain Flo Groberg, his wife Carson, and National Medal of Honor Museum President and CEO Chris Cassidy. Thank you, Captain. for your heroic service to our nation.
The following is the 30-man Royal Rumble match. In this match, two superstars will start inside the ring. Every 90 seconds, another superstar will enter. In order to eliminate, a superstar must be thrown over the top rope with both feet hitting the ground. The last remaining superstar will be declared the winner and will receive a championship match at WrestleMania!
Crushed it.
Who is going after the men's rumble first?
It's the phenomenal one. Number one.
Introducing first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
From Monday Night Raw, Pat McAfee, there's any man that can go wire to wire here tonight in the Royal Rumble match, it would be the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is a man who has been gifted in the sports entertainment realm.
Working overtime, boys.
He is nothing short of phenomenal, but he is one of the toughest sons of bitches walking this earth.
AJ Styles enters his fourth Royal Rumble tonight. Remember, he made his WWE debut in this match in 2016. It was an incredible night, and AJ says, quote, "It was trial by fire. I had to prove that I belonged."
The Royal Rumble, a blue-collar way to get your name on the marquee. AJ Styles epitomizes that. It's an honor to be here.
Three superstars have won the Rumble from the #1 position, including Edge just last year. Let's find out who's number 2.
Oh, yes!
Well, it would be the Rumble without Pat dancing on the table. Let's go! Normally, Shinsuke Nakamura, Pat, is accompanied by Boots playing guitar. Boots is in the Rumble a bit later on, but
Entering in at number 2, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura!
well, here's a man who knows what it takes to win the Royal Rumble match. Shinsuke Nakamura won this event back in 2018, and for the 5th time in the Rumble match, he won tonight.
He looks good. It sounds good. St. Louis is ready for the Intercontinental Champion.
Pat, you're going to hurt yourself. We're just getting started. We have a long way to go in the Rumble match.
I know, we've been backstage for 3.5 hours.
How are you going to get off there?
Things have been on fire. And now Shinsuke Nakamura is number 2. Let's have a Royal Rumble.
So these two men are going to start the matchup. Remember, you're eliminated over the top rope, both feet hitting the floor. In 90 seconds, another man will enter the Royal Rumble.
These two have done battle on a lot of continents.
Oh, tremendous rivalry over the past decade or so between AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura. Battles over the WWE Championship as well as Nakamura, the king of strong style, starts to strike at Styles here in the early going.
Shinsuke, our Intercontinental Champion, representing SmackDown, getting an opportunity to get in there and battle it out against the phenomenal one here, AJ Styles. Retreat here. Before anybody else gets in, we have 2 absolute technicians going at it.
Yes, stud Styles and Nakamura kicking off the Royal Rumble match. Again, congratulations to Ronda Rousey, who won the Women's Royal Rumble earlier on tonight. who will join her from the men's side and punch their ticket to the main event at WrestleMania.
Oh, Shinsuke's feeling it.
And AJ Styles. Oh, and there's that sliding forearm that Styles has become so well known for.
Yeah, he'll clobber.
And in 10 seconds, entry number 3 will enter the Royal Rumble match.
Okay.
Well, here's a man who's out not only to win the Royal Rumble match tonight, Pat, but also to impress Mr. McMahon. Many have called him Mr. McMahon's, quote, pet over on Monday Night Raw.
Pet, lackey, whatever you want to call it. This guy does very well on social media because he is a walking, talking thirst trap. But when you talk about talent, this is a perfect evening for Austin Theory.
Indeed, he's had his issues with AJ Styles, as of late, Finn Balor as well. Austin Theory, tremendous athlete. And there's just an example of the skills that Theory possesses. Oh, and Nakamura dropped by Austin Theory. This is his first ever Royal Rumble match, and you gotta wonder how that figures in your mind when you come in, Pat, for the very first time as he looks to eliminate Nakamura.
Austin Theory is a man who has felt like he's deserved this moment for a long time. He's been in this Royal Rumble in his head
Now
numerous
AJ
times.
Styles trying to eliminate Austin Theory.
And could have been a twofer there.
Nakamura on the apron and rolls back into the ring.
Austin Theory, incredibly powerful and incredibly confident. Looks fantastic in all white leather, doesn't he? All white everything for Shinsuke.
Nakamura entering one of Styles entering two. Two superstars have won the Royal Rumble from the number 2 position. Rey Mysterio and Mr. McMahon.
Vincent Kennedy? Wow!
Entry number 4. The glorious one, Robert Roode.
Okay, Bob Roode! This might be the year that the glorious Bob Roode takes this Royal Rumble opportunity, seizes the day, and main events WrestleMania!
Well, if he gets it done, it'll be spinebuster to Nakamura. It'll be on his 3rd Rumble appearance, and a spinebuster to Theory as well.
Look at Bob Roode not playing any games.
Well, these two have known each other and had quite the rivalry as well over the years. With a right to Roode, driving him into the corner. AJ Styles walked out to the apron. Remember, both feet up to hit the floor. Styles up over the top with that sunset flip. And now looking perhaps for a Styles clash. Roode hanging on.
Massive impact between these two going after.
Styles with a Roode on the apron. Robert Roode steps back in, still in this matchup. Roode set up over the top. The other side hanging on, however, but now eliminated. First elimination of the Rumble. It's Robert Roode.
This will not be Roode's here, but AJ Styles gets things off going. Eliminates one person. Who's left? Meet. Starting 3 here.
Oh! What a throw by Nakamura. And now Shin caught by Austin Theory. And Theory plants Nakamura.
So impressive, Austin Theory. Kinshasa.
Number 5 will be on his way. Kick right to the midsection by Shin.
Oh, big back elbow from Austin Theory.
And look who's here.
Ridge Holland.
Sheamus's protege, Ridge Holland, who is wearing the protective face mask. We saw him on SmackDown last night after having his nose shattered by Ricochet. Ridge Holland entering the Rumble for the first time in his career as Nakamura hangs on, staving off elimination.
Ridge Holland, a powerful man. Out of Yorkshire. Throwing Austin Theory around, and Shinsuke Nakamura is eliminated.
The Intercontinental Champion is out. Now Ridge Holland with a great throw to AJ Styles, and how impressive is Holland in the early going.
He's come in and worried about himself. I'm Want to throw Austin Theory around? AJ Styles, get rid of Shinsuke for me, and then I'll toss you around as well. Ridge is a fighter, just like his mentor, Sheamus.
Big uppercut by Holland as well. Both Sheamus and Ridge love to fight. Sheamus sees so many similar qualities in Holland as he does in himself. And now Styles, kick right to the hamstring.
I think Styles would maybe want to help Ridge get rid of Austin Theory, but a mass legal injury.
Number 6 on his way in 7 seconds. Tag team champions, there's Montez Ford of the Street Profits. I talked to Montez earlier today. He said he is going to shine here tonight in the Royal Rumble match.
Absolutely. It's good to
AJ Styles hanging on, and now Theory trying to eliminate Montez Ford.
Montez almost comes in and eliminates the phenomenal momentum. Big Mo's on your side, and then Ridge Holland says, not anymore.
And AJ Styles again turns his attention to Holland. Wow. Number 7 on his way.
He got height on that.
Every man for himself in the Royal Rumble match. And here comes the current United States champion. In his second Rumble appearance, this is Damian Priest. Very impressive Rumble last year, Pat. Priest eliminated 4 men.
And he comes right in and gives Ridge Holland a big-time shot.
And now AJ Styles will Priest eliminate Styles. Styles in trouble. Up over the top rope, and from behind, Austin Theory goes after Damian Priest.
Damian Priest, the United States champion, but...
Oh, and the backbreaker.
Ain't nothing like main event in WrestleMania. It's on the line here.
Priest said earlier today, the question is, will he be provoked enough for the Damian side to come out of him tonight? And now AJ Styles allowing it. Now up.
Ridge Holland working on Montez.
Number 8 on his way.
Everybody kind of feeling each other out right now. Here's number 8. There we go.
Well, it is about to get insane.
It certainly is.
Sami Zayn, the number 1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship, the man with a persecution complex and conspiracy theories abound, has now entered the Royal Rumble match.
It did appear as if he would fight somebody, but nobody has been found by Sami, so...
Yeah, but this is a strategy, Pat. You want to stay away from everyone so you're not eliminating.
I agree, and then Montez Ford says, how about you not be a coward? I'm going to come attack.
Zayn trying to eliminate Montez Ford. Ford up over the top, trying to hang on. Lands on the apron, able to roll back into the ring.
AJ Styles and Sami Zayn locking up. Welcome to the fight, Sami Zayn.
Now the ring beginning to fill up. Only a couple of eliminations thus far. Root and Nakamura.
Bummed for both of those ones.
AJ Styles started the Rumble at number 1, still in the match.
There's been a couple guys that were out and then back in, then out, then back in.
Yeah, but
like Tom Brady on a Saturday. Like Adam Schefter and Darlington and Toe.
Number 9. About to enter the Royal Rumble match. Oh, Sami's not going to like this.
A jackass has entered the Royal Rumble.
Johnny Knoxville, accompanied by the cast of Jackass Forever, which comes your way February 4th. That's Jasper, Preston Lacey, and Wee Man. Wee Man had quite the night last night.
And great to see Wee Man is still alive after Brock Lesnar put him through a 4 Seasons table last night.
What is Knoxville wearing?
He is dressed like a jackass. He is a jackass, and he's in the Royal Rumble.
Touchdown, Sami Zayn! Double leg takedown of Zayn! And look at Knoxville go!
Throwing rights and lefts. Knoxville is looking to win the Royal Rumble.
Knoxville told Jimmy Kimmel Live on Thursday night that he was going to toss Sami out near record time. But he also talked a lot of trash to a bunch of the other superstars. combo. Ended with a lariat. Now what is Montez Ford thinking? Well, this is risky. Risky for Montez to go up to the top rope of the Royal Rumble. But Montez Ford from the heavens, Johnny Knoxville, flattened like a pancake. It appears as if Johnny Knoxville is in the middle of a bunch of sharks. Oh, now Ridge Holland placing Knoxville on the apron, and Sami Zayn with a Helluva Kick eliminates Knoxville. Well, Sami said he was going to do it, and he did it, thanks to everyone else. And now, Sami Zayn took down by Styles. Sami was so happy about eliminating Knoxville, he got himself knocked out of the match. This will be number 10. And Montez Ford. Now, how do you look at this? This is Angelo Hawkins, sports partner in the Street Profits. Is this good news for Montez or bad news? Great news for Montez, but inevitably it's every man for themselves. We've seen this time and time again in the Royal Rumble. I watched along as a fan as many of the tightest tag teams turned on each other for an opportunity at WrestleMania. But it's nice to have a partner in this thing. See the year on it? 1945. The Royal Rumble will never be forgotten. Priest may be eliminated by the Street Profits and Ridge Holland from behind. Everybody is jockeying for position still. Although Sami Zayn beat Johnny Knoxville, ultimately he lost in the end again. He won't. Oh, I'm sure he'll have a lot to say about that. There'll be some sort of conspiracy. He won't spin it that way, of course. But Damian Priest, the current United States champion. Now AJ Styles has been in this since the get-go. The first entry here in the Royal Rumble, still battling. We're a third of the way through the 2022 Men's Royal Rumble match. Number 11 on his way. For the first time, the man who used to be AJ Styles' personal colossus, the 7'3", 400-pound Domas, will storm his way to the ring. A giant has entered the Royal Rumble. A lot of people had Omos as an odds-on favorite because who's going to be able to get his gigantic ass up and over the top rope? Great point. Everyone realizes the danger and the threat that is now entering the Royal Rumble match. Look at the size of this man. Knocking people off like, oh, my goodness. It's my house, he said. And Dawkins is a big man, Patty. Look at how he looks at Quinn. No, Omos eliminates Dawkins. Omos makes everybody look like a small child. Montez Ford here now, eye to eye. That's not going to work out well for Montez Ford, who's eliminated by Omos. Omos knocks out the Street Profits consecutively. Austin Theory, well, he tries. I do like the fact that Austin Theory went in there and threw some punches. Well, AJ Styles used to be a mentor to Omos. Oh, my goodness! Tossing him into the ring post. Omos wanted to go a separate way. Now, listen, AJ's not out of the match. He didn't go over the top rope. That's a button right there, but Omos is still very much in this match, so good luck to everybody else. The quickness and speed about to pick up. Number 12 is Ricochet. Electricity has entered. And with a missile drop kick. Omos still on his feet. Ricochet launched and planted. Ricochet was up at a backboard height. There are bodies strewn everywhere. And there's only one person standing. That person happens to be 7'3", 400 pounds. stepping on Ridge Holland's throat. I'm supposed to throw you over the top rope, but how about this? You don't breathe anymore.
Oh, now Austin Theory, again, it's got guts. I mean, and now Ricochet and Austin Theory trying to double team Omos.
What are you supposed to do to him? Ricochet throwing some big bombs at Omos.
Big Omos is.
Hey, those are over.
Oh, my goodness! Holy.
Just trying to stop Ricochet's heart with his right hand.
Did you hear that?
I felt that. As did Ricochet, I fear.
Number 13 on the way.
Boss in control.
And here comes one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. The head of the Alpha Academy, Chad Gable.
Chad Gable, Olympian, head of the Alpha Academy, which is all about doing things the right way with a high moral standard, excellence. He's wearing.
Listen to me, I got a plan. What? Get up.
Head of the Alpha Academy trying to lead the boys.
Oh, he has a plan.
Everybody has a plan. Till you punch in the face. Shut up, Mike Tyson.
Biggest guy in this ring. I said you're the biggest. Go after him. You first.
It's a good plan, Gable.
Send Damian Priest, the United States champion, after Omos. And Priest uses his strength and quickness here. And Omos may be stunned. And this may be a great... Oh, I was going to say maybe a great plan by Gable, but...
I mean, Chad Gable definitely had a great plan.
How about Theory saying, what do we do now?
Great question.
And Omos, who's already eliminated 2 men, make it 3 in this match. Priest is out, and now everybody else ganging up on Omos. Can they eliminate the big man?
That's exactly what Chad Gable wanted to do. Sacrifice Damian Priest for the good of everybody else.
We're awaiting number 14 in the men's rumble.
Omos is 3.5 feet over the...
And here comes Dominic Mysterio making his second Royal Rumble appearance. And Dominic going to join the fray. And is Dominic enough to tip the scales and help this group of people eliminate Omos? AJ Styles! Oh, what a fray! Phenomenal forearm, and Omos is eliminated.
Oh, it's great team effort in the Royal Rumble in which everybody is fighting for themselves.
How you go, big man?
Chad Gable's got to feel like a hero.
Now, over on the other side, Austin Theory in trouble again. Dominic Mysterio looking to eliminate Austin. Dominic. AJ Styles, who started this matchup at number 1, has spent over 20 minutes so far in the Royal Rumble match. Dominic learned a very valuable experience with his dad, Rey Mysterio. How it's every man for himself. A couple weeks ago on Raw, Rey set an example and dumped Dominic over the top rope.
Yes.
Oh, and Dominic lands on the apron.
This is Dominic's first Royal Rumble. He was in it last year. No fans. Now he's back in front of the WWE Universe.
Part of the first ever father-son tag team and champions in WWE history. And we're about to move to the halfway point of the Rumble match with number 15.
Seems to be a stalemate in the ring thus far. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Come on, at least one half of the Happy folks. This is Happy Corbin, entering the Rumble for the 7th time in his career.
If you haven't seen Happy in a while, that is the same homeless-looking Corbin from a few months ago.
Yeah, and can you imagine, he goes right after Dominic, because he got eliminated by Dominic Mysterio in the Rumble match at one point. And now a choke slam to Theory. Can you imagine how obnoxious and happy Corbin would be if he wins the Rumble match?
It would be a level of insufferability that none of us could fathom, but... Ricochet did a backflip off of his chest!
All right, oh, too much. And see, that's where that Daredevil high-flying style can cost you. Ricochet made one mistake. He was eliminated by Happy Corbin.
High risk, high reward, obviously. Happy comes here and gets an elimination sign. Ricochet used his body as a backflip.
By the way, that was great analysis. Probably the best work you've done tonight.
I've been full of it, honestly. All evening.
And now look at Corbin targeting AJ Styles on the other side of the ring. Gable and Dominic going at it. Ridge Holland's got Austin Theory on the apron again. Theory's been hanging in here. He's coming in at number 3. This will be number 16.
Oh! Shot from Happy. And this is an historic night for this man. Dolph Ziggler enters his 15th Royal Rumble path. That is second all time to only Kane. He's eliminated 12 men in his career in the Rumble match.
Experience will hopefully bring him some favor tonight.
And Dolph Ziggler, who lasted well over 20 minutes last year. And speaking of the 20-minute mark, Austin Theory, who entered at number 3, he's been in this match well over 20 minutes tonight. Mr. McMahon has got to be proud of this performance thus far.
I'd assume that Mr. McMahon has very high hopes for the talent that Austin Theory has. The man he's tangling with, AJ Styles, in the first entry in tonight's Royal Rumble.
There's some quickness of Dominic Mysterio. Again, high risk here. Going up to the top rope, you got to be careful. Dominic was to launch himself, leaps up over Corbin. And now, Corbin!
Deep six, Dominic Mysterio.
And Dominic Mysterio sent over the top rope into the floor. Happy Corbin has come to fight tonight.
Out you go, Dominic Mysterio. Happy Corbin 2.
And again, Theory, it seems like Theory has spent this whole match out on the apron, doesn't it?
It's very
And
interesting.
now looking to eliminate AJ Styles. Styles somehow shifted the bout. Now Theory's eliminated by Styles. Impressive performance, however. 22 minutes for Austin Theory in his inaugural Royal Rumble match.
We're just talking about it. He was living out there on the apron. Inevitably, he was going to get knocked out. Hell of a performance. Who is next?
Number 17. It's fight night in St. Louis. He'd fit right in over with the St. Louis Blues, wouldn't he?
I think so.
The man who a decade ago in this city, it was in St. Louis back in 2012, where Sheamus won the Royal Rumble match. He'd go on in to WrestleMania and win the world title. Now Rich Holland eliminated right in front of Sheamus.
Sheamus was probably hoping for his protege to be in there with him.
Boy, fella,
Get him, look at him, get him right in front of his face.
And Sheamus is not going to like that, and Sheamus now goes right after Styles with a punch to the kidney. Perhaps the most physical man in the Rumble match this year, Sheamus.
In the WWE, not just in the Rumble. Sheamus is all about a good fight.
8 times in his career, Sheamus has been in this match.
Oh! Pints and fights.
Oh, what a knee! That dislocated AJ's jaw. Now Chad Gable taking the fight to Sheamus. They had an issue. At the point, there's the Irish curse backbreaker.
Sheamus has probably had an issue with everybody that's going to enter this Royal Rumble. Been around a long time, doesn't give a damn about anybody.
But he's accomplished everything. He's won this match. AJ Styles hanging on, though, on the apron. Number 18 is on the way. 10 beats of the Bowery from Sheamus.
AJ Styles dangling on the exit there.
Yes!
I didn't know this was his song.
Rick Boogs is here.
I wish he could play himself in. That's how he gets psyched up with the yoke. Freddie Mercury is now in the Royal Rumble.
Partner of the Intercontinental Champion Shinsuke Nakamura, and perhaps the most powerful dude on the Friday Night SmackDown roster, and is a little bit of an example here.
Oh, peacock around Boogs.
Who's going for the ride on the Boogs cruise tonight?
That would be Chad.
And look at the power of Boogs.
They're just carrying Chad Gable around like he was an infant.
Oh, and Gable now. Well, trying to hang on as well. Boogs just yanking Gable.
He just curled at Chad Gable.
Oh, and he landed him face first as well.
Boogs.
Uh-oh, Corbin's in trouble. Look at the power of Boogs.
One-handed?
The military press.
He's doing it one-handed.
Gable. And Gable's pumped over the top rope by Boogs.
Crowd's chanting Boogs. They're not booing that man. He just picked up Chad Gable with one arm.
And right in front of us, Dolph Ziggler went over the top rope, almost eliminated by Styles, but was able to hang on.
15th time in the Royal Rumble. You're going to know those tricks. Hang on like hell to the ropes.
19 on the way. Happy Corbin's got some backup. This is going to bring a smile to Happy's face.
This is Madcap Moss making his first appearance ever in the Royal Rumble match.
Madcap is Happy Corbin's jester. For those that don't know, he has a 10-pack. He's yoked, but he tells terrible jokes. And him and Happy are beating the hell out of Sheamus.
What happens if it gets down to Happy and Madcap?
I would assume.
Sheamus over the top rope. Not eliminated. Back in the ring. I believe Happy Corbin thought he eliminated. Look at Boogs again with Dolph Ziggler up high. Military press to Ziggler.
The strength on Boogs. He's pressing Dolph Ziggler.
Absolutely incredible. And now Ziggler hanging on. Boogs trying to dump and eliminate Ziggler.
They should have done 5 presses of Dolph Ziggler, only 4.
And now Dolph trying to yank Boogs over the top rope.
AJ Styles, our first entrant, getting beat up by the Happy folks. He turns it around. Madcap getting a hold of AJ Styles.
AJ into the corner. Madcap Moss.
Incredibly talented in the ring.
Styles called for the phenomenal forearm. Off the top rope, caught by Corbin. Happy Corbin with a choke slam backbreaker. And now Madcap Moss eliminates Styles. Styles, who entered at number 1. 29 minutes. 29 minutes and 5 seconds for AJ Styles.
I mean, what an incredible run by AJ Styles. He's going to have to end, I guess, some way. Either champion or tossed out by the scumbag Happy Folks.
We are 2/3 of the way through the Rumble as number 20 enters. Former tag team champion, McAfee's Buddy Riddle.
I love the altitudes in which Riddle soars and scoots.
Riddle really had a breakthrough moment in last year's Royal Rumble match. He had an incredible performance, lasted over 30 minutes before being eliminated by Seth Rollins. Is this the year Riddle wins the Rumble match? Oh!
Flipping floppies to the sky.
Runs into a German suplex.
Bodies getting tossed around. Welcome to the Rumble, Riddle.
And now Happy Corbin and Madcap Moss going to double team Riddle. This duo has been very impressive. Boogs
taking Madcap off of Riddle.
Gut wrench by Boogs to Madcap. Happy Corbin saving his partner.
It's great to have a teammate in the Royal Rumble.
At least for now. As Boogs is done over the top rope, hangs on, however. And Boogs eliminated. A little bit of payback for the Happy Folks after what Boogs did to them.
You know, you don't have to like the humans, I guess, to respect their ability. They've been cleaning house in here at the Royal Rumble, the Happy Folks. Stomping away on Riddle, Madcap, and Happy. Eliminating everybody.
And here comes number 21. The Happy Folks smile just got turned upside down.
Yo, Drew McIntyre's back. Oh, shit. Yo.
Back from a neck injury that was caused by those two men. When they dumped that lightning sauce on top of McIntyre's neck.
We thought he'd be
month ago.
Yeah, we thought he'd be out for a year or so. Of course, this man is back early and ready to do damage at the Rumble.
McIntyre, who won the 2020 Royal Rumble, eliminating Brock Lesnar, would go on to beat Lesnar at WrestleMania.
The Happy Folks just saw a ghost and threw a Riddle at it, and then a Ziggler.
Blackout kiss. And now goes right after Madcap Moss again. Moss and Happy Corbin caused the injury to McIntyre. McIntyre wasn't even sure he'll be back to the Royal Rumble.
Oh, those hours.
Madcap Moss now eliminated. Now from behind Corbin. Corbin eliminated as well. Welcome back, Drew McIntyre.
Hours and hours of rehabilitation on that injured neck. All for this moment to kick the Happy Folks ass.
And McIntyre not eliminated, but out of the ring because he has a score to settle, an issue to settle with Happy Corbin and
I hope McIntyre gets this, but I feel like he's not. I feel like they're gonna like do something like have Brock Lesnar go in it or Seth.
Choosing violence with the happy
McIntyre wants to destroy these two men. And a steps right on the face of Corbin.
and Madcap. Fresh. Oh, man. That is all that Drew McIntyre could think about for the last month. These two imbeciles hurt the
And through the car, number 22. Rey Mysterio.
Damn it! What the fuck?
His 13th Royal Rumble match. Why not?
I might have to fix it if it's being stupid. Oh my god, I'm not in the mood for this shit. Oh, never mind. There it goes. It was buffering. My bad. I'm not in the mood for this shit. I was low-key about to get pissed off if it didn't go back on. I thought I was gonna have to restart the whole stream.
Mysterio off the second rope. Flying crossbody to Sheamus.
As soon as he gets in the ring, picture perfect crossbody. Rey Mysterio.
On the shoulders of Riddle. Looking to dump Riddle over the top rope. Both men hanging on. Riddle saves himself, and now Kevin Owens looks to eliminate Mysterio. And Rey, that innovative offensive style. Stunner by Owens.
Oh shit!
Kevin Owens deciding to go after Drew McIntyre. Sheamus says, nah, how about me, fella?
The ring beginning to fill up once again. Sheamus and McIntyre. Former cohorts. Teeing off on Owens. Now Riddle in trouble. Ziggler looking to eliminate Riddle as we wait for number 24 to come into this match.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
In my humble opinion, the Rumble highlight reel is led by this man. Kofi Kingston, who enters the Rumble match for the 14th time in his career, third all time.
When I was thinking about tonight and how excited I was to be here, I couldn't wait to see what Kofi Kingston does. An innovative.
Always has amazing ways to stay alive in the Rumble match. Out to the apron now. Kingston, the former WWE champion. It was great seeing him. Oh no! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Kofi Kingston trying to survive. Did both feet hit the floor?
I don't think they did.
What's the official's call? Let's see what happens here. Kofi came off the top rope. Kevin Owens sent him flying. Kofi Kingston, and I believe he's eliminated. Both feet did hit the floor. Kofi Kingston was eliminated. A valiant try by Kofi Kingston tonight, but he is out of the Royal Rumble match.
Physics would not allow Kofi Kingston to remain. Gravity, his ribs being busted. What an incredible feat that it was attempted.
Now Riddle and Sheamus in the corners. The Royal Rumble match continues. Ziggler out to the apron. Kevin Owens and Rey Mysterio doing battle as well.
Think about the futures that could change here with the men that are in the ring.
Number 25.
Those toes.
Number 25 is the other half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. Here comes from the Alpha Academy, Otis.
When you think about good traits for the Royal Rumble, a low center of gravity is certainly one of them. Is there any center of gravity lower than Otis's?
A man who weighs well north of 300 pounds.
He's a round mound of muscle.
You're the man, Otis.
Otis in his second appearance in the Royal Rumble match.
Don't get it twisted. Just because is a ball of muscle. He has a mindset, a mentality, ready to main event.
Look at the power of Otis, just picking up the 6'5" McIntyre and delivering the slam.
For the Academy!
For the Academy, Otis says.
That's right. Chad Gable's finest pupil right there. I
think it's only people, actually.
Well, it could be the worst, the best, and all of that in the same thing then if you're the only one there.
Kevin Owens hammering away on Otis in the corner. McIntyre's down, as is Mysterio.
Otis, who's first in class and last in class in the Alpha Academy, down to a knee. Sheamus is standing over top of Rey Mysterio. Drew McIntyre gathering a little oxygen. Who's going to be allies? Who's going to attack who? All these things to be figured out.
Number 26 on his way. Who will it be? Is the former WWE champion Big E.
You don't think Big E has a massive score to settle with everybody after losing his WWE championship?
Well, you can gain a championship opportunity by winning the Rumble match, and that's what Big E is setting out to do in his 9th Rumble appearance.
Down goes Owen.
And now, Big E with a throw to Riddle.
Catching Riddle and tossing him around. Not only the power of positivity, just sheer power. An incredible hip dexterity. Big E.
Big E with a splash.
New Day certainly rocks, and so do bro kicks to the face. From Sheamus on Big E, now Rey Mysterio piggybacking.
Yeah, Sheamus driving Ray back into the corner. It is crunch time. Only a few men left to enter the Royal Rumble match. Mysterio caught by Sheamus.
Every move has to be calculated at this point. A lot of exhaustion setting in. Rey Mysterio.
Who will enter the Rumble match next as the ring begins to fill with more and more superstars?
Riddle backpack into the corner.
And number 27, Bad Bunny.
Oh shit, Bad Bunny's back.
Bad Bunny, the Grammy-winning Latin recording artist, who made his in-ring appearance in WrestleMania last year, is in the Royal Rumble match. Bad Bunny on the top rope to Sheamus and taking out the Celtic Warrior.
Bad Bunny, who has sold out 2 tours already.
And another one coming up in August. And look at KO misses wildly. Bad Bunny runs into Kevin Owens and sends KO flying. Bad Bunny just loves WWE so much. He wants to be so much a part of it, including the Rumble.
He trains his ass off.
Well, Riddle wanted to make friends with Bad Bunny, and Bad Bunny understands the concept that it's every man for himself. See? Oh my goodness! A destroyer from Bad Bunny! And as Bad Bunny was celebrating, he learned a very valuable role in the Rumble. Do not turn your back on anyone. And Sheamus now sends Bad Bunny up over the top rope with Bad Bunny hanging on. Still in the matchup.
Bad Bunny's watched Royal Rumbles before. He knows how to survive.
Sheamus eliminated! Went for the bro kick! Bad Bunny suckered Sheamus in!
Bad Bunny legitimately has 1 billion fans, and he's in here eliminating folks in the Royal Rumble.
And Sheamus is livid!
Sorry about it, Sheamus.
And now Dolph Ziggler going after Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny. What a... I almost said a word. A legend. Whoa.
Rey Mysterio.
You see Rey Mysterio recenter the Hurricane Rana there. Helping out Bad Bunny.
Dolph into the second rope and in position.
An alley-oop from Bad Bunny to Rey Mysterio for the 619. This is awesome.
And Dolph Ziggler sent over the top rope and assist by Mysterio.
Let's go, dude. Go win this thing, Bad Bunny.
And now Rey Mysterio hanging on Bad Bunny. Well, he gets the concept of the Rumble, doesn't he?
Absolutely.
Stunner!
Here comes the money.
And at 28, Shane Mac is back.
Yo! Oh shit! Shane's back.
Look at how good Shane O'Mac looks. And this is how Mysterio is eliminated by Otis. Shane O'Mac, Paul and Kevin Owens, remember they had some major issues. We haven't seen Shane McMahon since WrestleMania last year. By the way, you still gone and chance raining down on Shane O'Mac. Otis put that big bang on Rey Mysterio. And Kevin Owens with a super kick. Shane O'Mac with these St. Louis Cardinals type of insignia on his shirt. I do believe St. Louis is a bit torn. They're excited to see Shane O'Mac. Not pumped he eliminated Kevin Owens, but that's how this is going to go. Only one person can win. Shane says, I'm not here just to dance. Oh, look at Shane. Combination of McIntyre. I don't know how smart that was. The Scottish or SmackDown warrior sends McMahon into the corner. He is from Scotland, though. That's a good call. Oh, and Riddle on the other side. Shane's hanging on. McIntyre trying to eliminate Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon using all the tricks to keep himself inside the ring. Oh, Riddle almost eliminated from Big E. And Big E and Otis, look at the size of those two men side by side, right? Great to run behind. If I was a running back, but I am not in shape enough to do such a thing.
Are designed to keep you safe.
He marches to the ring in a Royal Rumble match. And think about this, Pat. If Orton can win, and what a spot to enter at 29. If Orton can win the Royal Rumble match, he will tie Stone Cold Steve Austin as the only man in history with 3 Royal Rumble victories. Here we go, Randy Orton. And now, RK Bro working together. St. Louis is going. Little payback there to the team that took the tag champs from Riddle and Orton. Oh, wow! RK Bro has been working on some things. And a little payback coming to the Alba Academy. Otis over the top rope eliminated. Watch this. This is insane. Riddle off of Otis's back with an RKO that Randy was proud of. And Shane O'Mac and Riddle, and then Bad Bunny is still in this thing, as is McIntyre. Bad Bunny's smart. He gets this Rumble. It's incredible. Of course he's smart. He's an incredible businessman. He's an incredible wrestler. Final spot, Pat. Final spot coming. Last man. Get to the Royal Rumble match here in 2022. Who's it going to be? The Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. And Brock Lesnar is pissed off after what happened earlier tonight when Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman cost him the WWE Championship. The alpha male of our species is Vince. And Pat, you want to get another title opportunity immediately? Win the Rumble match, which Lesnar has done. This man is announced 19 years ago. Lesnar won his first Rumble. Can he duplicate the feat here tonight? Everybody can get one. Brock Lesnar is terrified. Brock Lesnar is angry. And now, Bad Bunny is staring at. Look at it. Orton eliminated by Lesnar. Did you see the look on Bad Bunny's face? Welcome to the WWE, kid. Jump over the rope, Bad Bunny. You got 2 tours. You got fans. You got music to make. Don't Washington. Oh no! Brock Lesnar! Buddies can fly!
Damn.
To Bad Buddy! We made last night! Bad Buddy tonight! Brock Lesnar's throwing celebrities around! And Shane O'Mac tried to ambush Brock from behind. That didn't pay off. Brock Lesnar's beating the hell out of people. Did you see what? He just caught Riddle in midair! This is shades of what happened a couple of years ago, Pat, when Brock Lesnar eliminated 13 straight men to start the Royal Rumble match. Shane doesn't want to go. Lesnar knocks down Shane McMahon. And Brock and McIntyre turn the Rumble back 2 years. Bring us back to 2020. That night it was McIntyre. Will McIntyre do it again? Goliath and McIntyre. We knocked off Lesnar at WrestleMania to win the WWE Championship. Lesnar wants payback here tonight. Look at the power of Lesnar driving McIntyre into the corner. And now has Drew McIntyre up on his shoulders. You see this strike? Brock Lesnar went for the F5. McIntyre countered with a Glasgow kiss. 2 men remain. Who's going to win the Rumble? Claymore blocked by Lesnar. Lesnar with McIntyre up yet again. Drew McIntyre goes over the top rope. Brock Lesnar's going to WrestleMania.
The winner of the Royal Rumble match and the person who will main event WrestleMania, Brock Lesnar!
19 years after his first Royal Rumble win, Brock Lesnar repeats. And Pat, if you are Roman Reigns and you are Paul Heyman, what is going through your head right now? If I'm Paul Heyman and I'm Roman Reigns, I'm taking a direct trip down to the pharmacy.
Bruh, Brock won. They really gave it to Brock.
That they have, because Brock Lesnar, after a brutal fight with Bobby Lashley, comes into the Royal Rumble and is an absolute ass-kicking machine. Brock Lesnar took out everybody. Lesnar tipped off after what happened earlier tonight when Reigns and Heyman cost him the WWE Championship. Said my easiest path back to a title match at WrestleMania is to win the Royal Rumble match, and that's what he did. F5ing Drew McIntyre, quite a staple on this Royal Rumble victory. Who will Brock choose? Which champion will he target on the road to WrestleMania? I think it's pretty clear. If I'm Roman Reigns, I'm scared to death. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Good night from the Rumble. We'll see you on the road to WrestleMania.
Bruh. Chat, what do y'all think of that? They really gave that to Brock. They gave it to Brock, bruh. They really be giving Brock everything that he wants. You gotta be kidding me. Like, damn. Like, they have him return and then take the WWE title, and now they just give him the Royal. Like, what the? Come on. Like, come on, bruh. They could have had, like, John Cena return. I would have rather had John Cena return. What do y'all think? What do y'all think in the chat? Do you think that you would have rather seen, like, John Cena return and win it, or, like, The Rock? I think The Rock, that would have been epic. Who won? Brock Lesnar just won. They be giving Brock everything, man. Damn. Lesnar has Vince in it, bro. That man Vince is on his knees for Brock. I'm telling y'all. That man is on his knees when it comes to Brock Lesnar. They have Brock lose his WWE title. Then they have him come and win the Rumble. They could have had The Rock. I know he's busy, but that shit, like, damn. They could have found another way to have Brock main event WrestleMania without winning the whole damn Rumble. They could have had him go to Elimination Chamber and win that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I know he's a legit beast, but I'm saying like he already has so much. Look at his resume. That man did not need the Royal Rumble. Like they could get like, bro. Damn. That's crazy. Excuse me, my mic. But like you have 29 other people and you choose to give Brock something that, and he already has everything. The man has like what, 10 championships? Brock's been the champion like 10 times in his career. Man stole the money in the bank. He already won the Rumble before. Like give it to somebody else. Shit, I mean, I'm a Brock Lesnar fan, but I would have low-key rather just seen Austin Theory win that. Anyways, hey, I gotta say, I appreciate y'all for subscribing. I appreciate 329 subs. It means a lot, but like, damn, I can't say I'm disappointed in the Rumble, but like, they could have done better. Like, Brock did not need that. That man already has the damn keys to this business. Vince gives him anything that he wants. I would rate the pay-per-view a solid maybe 6.5. They could have done better, especially when it comes to the Rumble. That's like a whole opportunity right there. You know what I'm saying? And they go and waste it to somebody who don't even need it. You know what I mean? And I predicted this. I actually predicted Brock would come out at number 30 and win. And I was right, unfortunately. And that's just because Vince loves Brock Lesnar. What do y'all think? Who y'all in the chat would have rather seen win the Rumble? Be honest. Who would y'all have rather seen win this? Because Brock Lesnar, come on. That man did. That's the last thing he needed was another big win. That man just won the WWE title last pay-per-view. Now they give him the Rumble. And when he lost to Lashley, they didn't even make it like he lost legit. They made it so Roman interferes and makes Brock lose as strong as possible. Like, damn. Who would y'all would have rather seen win? Be honest. Y'all comment in the chat. Who would you have rather seen? AJ? Dean? Sal should have won. I would have rather seen Kevin Owens, I think. Nah, Big E would be a good choice, but at the same time, he already won the Money in the Bank. You know what I'm saying? I think Kevin Owens would have been a good pick. Or even Seth Rollins coming out at number 30. Because, I mean, the match itself, it had a bunch of mid-card player, like, people, you know what I'm saying? It didn't have, like, enough top dudes. They could have had somebody like Batista return or Triple H. They have Brock Lesnar return and then just give it to him like that just because Vince is going to do whatever it takes to keep Brock at all costs. Like, come on. Yeah, I actually was going for Drew at the end, but I just knew there's no way. I already knew it. Vince McMahon gives Brock anything and everything that he wants. Oh, dang. I'm at 331 subs. Yo, once again, I appreciate everybody who subbed. But, like, they could have done much better. I was thinking, nah. I mean, it would have been cool to see Goldberg return, but he didn't need the Rumble. Him and Brock did not need the Rumble. And then what's up with Kofi Kingston? Like, I know that right now he's not in any position to be in the main event again because of the way he's booked, but like they could, you see how they made him get eliminated and look trash? They could have had him do something crazy again like all those other years. They just wasted an opportunity right there. They just blew an opportunity Kingston to have a dope Royal Rumble moment. They had Kofi Kingston get eliminated looking trash. And then the Bobby versus Brock match. I was actually voting for Bobby, but I didn't want it to. I actually wanted it to be like a clean win. They make it the match like what 10 minutes, and then Roman interferes. And what's up with the DQ at the beginning of the pay-per-view? Roman Reigns DQ to beat Seth Rollins. Like, come on. Kofi was going but could not. Like, okay. Like I said, we don't need Kofi winning right now because they're not. He's being booked, you know, as a mid card. And you know, Big E already won the Money in the Bank, so he don't need the Rumble. But like, yeah, I wish personally it would have been Kevin Owens. Like I said about the Bobby and Brock, they could have made that match so much better. Like I said, I wanted Bobby to win, but I didn't want it to look like, you know, like a cheap win. They should have made Bobby win clean. They should have made the match at least 20 minutes, and they should have made it like where to the point where everybody in the crowd is like all going crazy. Cause that Roman versus Seth match was the best match of the whole night, right? They could have made that way better too. The match was already good. It was already perfect. The only thing that screwed everything up was the fact that they made it a DQ at the end. Why did you have to make the end finish a DQ? Come on. Oh yeah, Ronda returning was a pretty good moment. You guys could subscribe to me if you want to see more stuff. I already posted Ronda's return, and I posted whatchamacallit. Oh yeah, did y'all see earlier when Seth returned and he used the Shields theme and he had the Shield vest? Yeah, I keep on seeing stuff about John Cena. Yeah, hey, I would have wanted to see John Cena come and win. That would have been dope, but it's him and The Rock, their schedule. And this time, here's where else that they did wrong. They need to make Bobby Lashley the WWE champion for at least like a year. Or maybe like 10 months. They can't just keep the belt on him for like 3 or 6 months this time. They need to give him a longer reign and make him look better. I'm not saying that Big E isn't good, but it was a mistake making Bobby lose to Big E like that. You know what I'm saying? I think the only time Bobby should have lost to Big E was when he got the Money in the Bank cashed in on him. Because Bobby Lashley is, you know, Big E's good, don't get me wrong, but Bobby Lashley is on a way different level than him. Bobby Lashley is supposed to be getting booked like Brock Lesnar. Seth freaking Rollins, burn it down. I like Seth. Yo, the way that match was at the beginning with the Seth versus Roman and Seth coming out with that entrance, I wouldn't have minded seeing Seth win because I'm a fan of Roman, but at the same time that was just too good of an opportunity. They messed up big time. That was too good of a match to end with the DQ. Like I honestly think that Seth could have won that match. You know what they should have done? They should have made Seth win that match, and then Roman come and win the Royal Rumble, and then I don't know, but they could have somehow found a way to get Brock the title, or I don't know. To me, like it was just so much misbooking. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all know, Brock Lesnar did not need that win. They give Brock everything that he wants. Who's the winner of the men's? Oh, Brock Lesnar. And he did not need that win. Brock did not need to win that. Like they're just overbooking him. I actually think it should have been Kevin Owens. Like it really should have been Kevin Owens. I think that would have been great. Cause I can't, or like unless they actually had anybody bigger return. They had a bunch of mid cards and tag teams in there. Like, come on, Chad Gable and Otis and the Street Profits, like you know, and Dolph Ziggler, Robert Roode. They're all tag teams. We don't need people from the tag team division in the Rumble because obviously they're not gonna make no tag team people win the Rumble. So it's too obvious that who's gonna not win. You know what I mean? They make everything so predictable. I mean, Randy Orton could have been, he would have been a good pick, but at the same time, didn't he already win like 2 Rumbles? Like Brock, like Randy would have been a good pick too, but I mean, I kind of think about him the way I do about Brock. Like he didn't need it. You know what I'm saying? He didn't need it. What they could have done, look, here's what they could have done to like change everything. All right, y'all listen to me. Check this out. They could have had Seth Rollins. They could have had Seth Rollins beat Roman Reigns, right? And then Brock Lesnar beat Bobby Lashley. And then have something where like Bobby Lashley comes out at number 30 and he wins the Rumble. Then challenges Brock for a rematch at WrestleMania. Or no, I'm sorry, my bad. He challenges Roman. I mean Seth. Fuck. He challenges Seth and then wins the Universal title. And then like man had him switch brands. You know what I'm saying? or had him bring the Universal title back to Raw and have it red. Like, they could have done so much with this pay-per-view, and instead, typical WWE, they gotta screw it up and make everything so damn predictable. I mean, yo, the Women Royal Rumble was entertaining. I don't know, like, they make the eliminations like too predictable, you know what I'm saying? Like, they really shouldn't be putting tag team competitors in the Royal Rumble. Who won the Royal? Brock Lesnar won the Royal Rumble, y'all. For those of y'all who don't know yet, he won. And that's because Vince gives him everything that he wants. Oh, shit. Yo, I'm at 345 subs. Hey, I'm going to say this again. I already said it like 10 times. I appreciate everybody who subscribed. You know, this was pretty cool. I'm glad I could show you guys this. The reason why I could not show you guys my screen is because WWE will copyright my channel and they'll give me a strike and they'll take the stream down and they'll delete it. You know what I'm saying? So I can't. I would have liked to show you it because I know not everybody has Peacock and not everybody's fortunate to watch the Rumble, which is why I streamed it. But at the same time, you know, I've seen so many people get copyrighted. I'm not gonna. I feel like I wouldn't last more than like 5 minutes, then WWE would have already copyrighted it. This is the best I could give you guys as a watch along and letting you hear the audio. I couldn't show the screen. They don't let you get away with that. I don't know if they could ban my channel for that, but they could definitely delete the stream. Possibly strike me. Yeah, I thought there was a chance Moxley would return too. But WWE is not gonna work with AEW. WWE is too big of a promotion, and AEW is kind of like competition to them. So if they're colliding with AEW, making them look good, then more people from WWE might switch to AEW if they're promoting it, which is gonna be worse for business. I thought Charlotte would win. Hey, like here, everybody who subscribed, you know, appreciate it. If y'all don't mind, go and follow my Instagram. I'm gonna like probably post more on there and like WWE stuff too. That's my Instagram, guys. At SOQUK Styles to win. I mean, Styles would be a good option, but at the same time, he didn't have enough. He doesn't have enough momentum right now. You get what I'm saying? And look, the only reason why AEW is getting so big is because they're picking up so many ex-WWE wrestlers. If they weren't picking off all the WWE wrestlers that got released or quit, they would not be nowhere near comp with WWE. I'm just saying. It's just facts. So who do you think will challenge? I think she's gonna challenge Becky Lynch. I think she's gonna challenge Becky Lynch. I think that would be the best call too. Cause if not, they're gonna make Becky Lynch keep that title for another year, like Roman. They're making her the female version of Roman, overbooking her, making her overpowered. Like I said, I personally would have rather seen Kevin Owens win the Rumble, and I wanted Bobby to beat Brock, but I would have rather had it be a longer match and be more of a clean victory because they made it look like Bobby had to cheat to win because Roman came. I wanted Ripley to win, and that's another one right there. Ripley wouldn't be a bad choice, but at the same time, she don't got enough momentum right now. That's another reason why the Rumble is so predictable and big matches like this are just so predictable because obviously they're not going to make somebody win. They're not going to let somebody win who doesn't have a lot of momentum on their side right now. You get what I'm saying? Rhea Ripley doesn't have that much momentum right now. Kevin Owens, he actually kind of got momentum, which is why I thought he would win. I actually thought Randy would have a chance to win too. And somewhat Drew, but when I saw it was just Drew and Brock, I knew that they was just going to give it to Brock. Because, you know, Vince gives Brock everything. Liv Morgan, nah, I disagree with that, bro. Liv Morgan, they already made her, like, lose so much now that they're just making her look trash. I feel like that would have just been a waste. Worst Rumble ever than 2015. They could have done something way better though. Sure, my brother knew who was going to win. Do you think Alexa Bliss can win the Royal Rumble? She don't got any momentum right now either. It would be no point. It would just be a waste of a Rumble win. Alexa Bliss, they have her looking like she's on crack right now, going to therapy with that stupid Lily gimmick that they gave her. I don't even know what the hell that is. Stuff is mad retarded. KO. Like, and they could have used that as an opportunity to let Veer win. What rude. Hey, I'm just saying, bro. Bro. Alexa Bliss, they need to just give her old gimmick back. She looks like she's on crack right now. They're making her act like a weirdo. Having dreams about a stupid doll named Lily. Like, there's no use. Yeah, and look, they didn't have to make Undertaker return in the Rumble match, but they should have made like Undertaker have an appearance at the Rumble. You know what I'm saying? They also messed up an opportunity right there. And then with Ronda Rousey, I would say that was a good call. I kind of wanted Naomi to win. Like, if Ronda wouldn't have came back, I would have wanted Naomi to win. Bianca Belair doesn't need a win right now. She don't need another one. Charlotte Flair definitely doesn't. I think if Ronda wouldn't have came back, it would have been perfect to give Naomi the win. Ronda Lesnar will win the Royal Rumble defeat against her. Really impressed me. Stop this, man. Damn, 357 subs, yo. What about Nikki Bella? That actually would have been a good surprise, making one of the Bella. That's also like goes back to what I said about momentum. None of them have any momentum. The Bella, and Ronda, she never retired or anything. She just took a break after she lost the title at WrestleMania. So even though she's been out for like a year, it wasn't a bad call having her win. Just look at Ronda Rousey, how big of a name that is. Like, that was a good call. And they also do stuff like that for ratings too. Paul Heyman, welcome to Suplex. Hey, I do like that little twist that they did having Paul Heyman betray Brock Lesnar, because everybody thought that he was gonna eventually betray Roman, and that would have been too predictable. So that's good that they thought of, okay, well, we'll make Paul go back with Brock, and then we'll have him betray Brock, and then go back with Roman. I thought that was a good twist. Paul cheated with Brock. Yup. Sure did. Who did you guys want to win the Rumble? I was shocked when I saw Seth with. I know, right? That was badass. That was perfect having Seth with that Shield costume. I think that was dope. That was a really good call. That was a really good call. Which is why I said that, like, it wouldn't have been the worst idea to have Seth win. But the only reason why they didn't have Seth win is they're probably just trying to make Roman have like a longer reign. They're probably going to give him like 600 days. And if they make Roman win at WrestleMania, then just imagine how long they're going to have him keep the title by then. Like, think about it. If Roman Reigns wins at WrestleMania, then that just shows they're probably gonna make him keep the title for at least like 2 years. This is fake WWE. Well, I mean, WWE is entertainment. I'm trying to read some of the comments. Okay, I like AEW and WWE. So I have a question. If Brock Lesnar wouldn't have came back, who would y'all would have rather seen win the Men's Royal Rumble? Who would y'all's pick would have been to win the Men's Royal Rumble? if Brock didn't come back, I already knew the moment I saw Brock come back, he was gonna win. Cause like I said, they give Brock everything that he wants. They give they gave Brock the damn keys to the business. They give Brock everything, everything. What if Great Khali returned? Nah, Great Khali sucks. He's not that good. Great Khali ain't all that. Uh, he's like he just can't wrestle. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of AJ in here. Randy Orton, AJ. Do you like Sasha Banks? Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe having Sasha win would have kind of been predictable too. Just like Charlotte. That's good that they didn't have Sasha or Charlotte win. And everybody already knew that Becky Lynch was going to retain her title. What if number 30 was Chris Jericho with Judas? Yeah, that would have been badass. That would have been badass. That would have been a nice twist because, you know, WWE doesn't affiliate themselves with AEW. So if they would have done some type of twist like that, that would have been dope. That would have been nice. I would have been all for it. What do you think about Almas? Do you think he can go far? Yeah, Almas has a lot of potential, but they just need to be careful with him. They need to make sure, like, that he, before they give him any type of major push, that he gets better and practices more, so he doesn't end up like Great Khali. Because if they go and push him to the moon right now, then that's gonna be a big mistake. They're gonna end up screwing him up, and he's gonna become like another Great Khali. They need to make Alma like give Almas more time to get over with the fans, and then give him time to get better, and then give him a big push. You get what I'm saying? Where the hell is Braun Strowman? He got released. He's been released. Dang, 359 subs. Oh shit. The Triple H return, I would have said is game time. Yeah, see, that would have been dope too, having Triple H return wrestling. Well, you see, the reason why they allowed, I'm going to try to read as much comments as I could. The reason why they allowed Impact wrestlers to come to WWE is because Impact is not a competition with WWE. AEW is competition, so they're not going to go and bring stars from AEW because that's just going to be promoting AEW, and which is going to make it even more hard to keep up with AEW. Get it? But Impact is so behind, and a lot of those other promotions, that WWE could afford to bring in stars from other promotions and inadvertently promote their product, because, you know, either way they're not going to have to worry about them becoming competition. You get what I'm saying? Love from India. Shield. Return before the Rumble. Yeah, here's another thing. Here's another thing right there. Sasha Banks, she returned yesterday on SmackDown. What was the point of having her return on SmackDown yesterday? That was stupid. They should have just kept it a surprise. A lot of the Royal Rumble match participants, they screwed up and gave away. Plus, there's so many YouTube videos and all these web articles saying, oh, reveal this wrestler's returning to WWE. Like, they're screwing everything up. Why are you telling everybody who's coming back when? You're just spoiling it, and it's not going to be a surprise, and it's not going to receive much pop from the crowd. I miss the OC. I miss Finn Balor. Where are you from, brother? I'm from USA, bro. Who here in this live stream, how many of y'all watched the live stream from me, and how many of y'all watched the live stream from whatchamacallit, like by yourselves, and then just tuned into this stream? Because I know some of y'all like don't have Peacock or whatever, so you know that's understandable why you couldn't watch the Rumble, because you know, and this is the best I could give you guys. I have 5 people I wanted to win the Royal Rumble. Randy, AJ, Ricochet, Almas. Nah. Almas, it would be too soon. Drew McIntyre would be a good pick. Randy would have been a good pick. But Ricochet, nah. He's booked too weak to win. Mark Henry is in AEW. Sasha Banks told Charlotte Flair that she is coming to the Rumble. Oh, dang. 360 subs. Once again, if y'all haven't subscribed, please leave please drop a like on the stream and subscribe, you know. That would be dope to get to 400. I had like 180 before I even started this live stream. And I had another live stream before this one. It's like right under this one. But it ended because I forgot to tap. I'm like streaming on my PS4. I forgot to tap my like a button, so it just shut down and went to rest mode because it thought I wasn't at it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I missed a 2016 live SmackDown on Raw. I wasn't watching it around like 2016, but I know it was good back then because I watched a few clips. I mean, like I used to watch WWE in 2012 to like 2014, but then I took a long, no, 2015, but then 2016 through like 2020, no, 2000 and yeah, 2016 and 2000 through 2019 I didn't watch it at all. That's like 3 years straight. Then I started watching again in 2020. Now I regularly watch Raw and SmackDown again. Brock won. Shane McMahon's return was not needed. I mean, it was all right, but they could have done better. They could have actually done better. All you guys in the chat, rate the Royal Rumble. Rate what you thought of it from 1 to 10. What did you guys think of it on a scale of 1 to 10? Would you say it was 1 or like 5? 5 is like, eh. I'll give it a 6.5, maybe a 7. It would have got a solid 7 or even 7.5 if it wasn't for that stupid DQ finish at the beginning with Roman versus Seth. 8 out of 10, 4 out of 10, 6. Like I said, they could have done way better. Like WWE just stays screwing up their opportunities. They always screw up somehow. They always manage to screw it up. Damn, I never thought of doing these watch-alongs. I could have done them at the so many other pay-per-views. What are the other pay-per-views that are coming up? What is it? Elimination Chamber and WrestleMania, or is that it? Is that it? Elimination Chamber and WrestleMania, or is there anything in between that? Did you watch the Royal? Yeah, I just watched the Royal Rumble. What could be your reaction if Randy and Riddle were the last two in the Rumble? I mean, shit, Randy would have won, and then Riddle probably would have turned on him. But I knew they weren't gonna do that because right now Randy's not really booked in the main event. It's good that he's not being overbooked in the main event, like shoved down people's throats. It's good that they're like having him team with Riddle and not look weak at the same time because Randy's entertaining, but he's not hogging up too much spotlight at the same time right now. I say this was good. I'd say this was an overall good Rumble. I mean, I'd say it was alright. And I was saying right now I would say the way Randy is being booked is good because they're not making him look weak and they're not making him overpowered like Roman Reigns right now. You get it? They're doing everything the right way when it comes to Randy Orton. It was average, not better than 2021. What about 2020? What do y'all think of the 2020 Royal Rumble? Who did you think would win the Women's Rumble? I actually thought it was going to be Naomi until she got eliminated. Then I was thinking, okay, maybe Bianca Belair is going to win. Then as soon as I saw Ronda Rousey come out, I'm like, yep, she's winning it. Just like when I saw Brock Lesnar come out. When you see Brock Lesnar come to a Royal Rumble at like number 26 or Ronda Rousey come to the Royal Rumble, you already know who's going to win. Because Brock just came back to WWE not too long ago. And they're trying to book him as strong as possible. And Ronda, she literally just came back after a year and a half. So, like, you know, what do you expect? She won the whole thing. It was predictable. No one expected Drew to win in 2020. No, I would say they kind of made it predictable that Drew had a good chance of winning in 2020 when there was a Raw episode and Drew was saying like that he was gonna win the Rumble. Sometimes when they're gonna have somebody win the Rumble, it's not a good idea to have them on Raw or SmackDown saying, "I'm gonna win the Royal Rumble." They're just making it so predictable. Naomi, her booking is worse. Like I said, if Ronda wouldn't have came back, Naomi would have been my pick for the Rumble. Like, definitely. No question about it. Naomi would have been a perfect pick. I probably think they would have had Naomi win if Ronda wasn't gonna come back. I think they would have had her win because that would have been the best point too. Like that would have been like just so perfect. Have you seen when Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross win the tag team titles? Yeah. Wait, no. I wasn't watching around that time. WWE was so predictable in the 2000s. She probably, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If Ronda wasn't gonna come back, they would have had Naomi win. I'm pretty sure, and I would have wanted Naomi to win. Bianca Belair doesn't need two back-to-back Royal Rumble wins. Charlotte Flair does not need to win. She's already the champion. And Sasha Banks, I wouldn't have minded to see her win, but she already won like 2 years ago. I was Asuka not in the Raw. I know that would have been cool if Asuka or Bayley would have came back and one of them would have won too. Stone Cold return would have been your react. Yo, that would have been tight. That would have been dope. Somebody like him. Nah, he's not in shape right now though. They wouldn't have really. They're not gonna do that. Plus, isn't he like still like sidelined because of an injury he had on his neck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Plus, he's too old. Which match did y'all like the most? Isn't better than WWE. I've been watching both. It's boring except MJF. Yeah, AEW isn't good. AEW is not that good. The only reason why they're keeping up with WWE in ratings is because they're picking up so many released WWE wrestlers. So obviously, people who like certain wrestlers in WWE that aren't there, they're gonna go and watch another promotion where they're wrestling if this their favorite. It's just like Rusev. Let's use Rusev as an example. Rusev, what name is he going by in AEW right now? Somebody tell me, because I don't even fucking know. Rusev fans who were outraged by his release and who really liked watching him are gonna go watch the new promotion where he's at. You know what I'm saying? So think of all the other wrestlers that were released. They're gonna follow them. Miro, Miro, is that his real name? That's better if it's his real name. If they're just having him go by Miro and that's not his real name, that looks kind of funky in my opinion. What was your reaction when you saw Edge win? Uh, that was a good match, but it was kind of predictable at the same time. Like you knew that they're gonna win, Edge and Beth Phoenix. I'll rate the match like 7 or 8, but you already know who's gonna win that. You already knew. Like they be making stuff too predictable. They crushed him with that Rusev. They crushed him when they had it look like Bobby Lashley was banging his wife. You know he was pissed off about that, like off camera. You know Rusev was mad and complaining to Vince. You just know. And I know for a fact, so many people are gonna be so pissed off over Brock winning the Rumble. Like I said, Brock did not need that win. Brock already has everything that he wants. Vince gives him everything he wants. The last thing Brock needed was a damn Royal Rumble win. Oh shit. Hey, once again, I'm going to say this again because I don't really stream much. And this is my first ever watch along or WWE. You can call this a commentary stream now because since it's over, I'm still talking. I appreciate 369 subs. This is pretty cool. What do you think about Roman and Seth's feud? Will Brock be the third person between them? I mean, it would be. I could see them doing a Seth versus Roman versus Brock at Mania, but we already had a triple threat last year with Edge and Daniel Bryan and Roman. We don't need no more triple threats in the main event of WrestleMania. I think they should just keep WrestleMania main events one on one. You know what I mean? Like, Roman help Bobby. I mean, I wouldn't say I hated it, but I think that the match should have went on longer. I definitely wanted Bobby to win. I'm glad that he won, but they should have made the match look better. You know what I mean? Brock Lesnar, I like Brock and Bobby both. Bobby, in my opinion, like I've said before, Bobby should be booked like Brock Lesnar. There's no reason why he shouldn't have at least 5 WWE titles. Like they kind of booked him weak for a few years when he came back, and now they're all of a sudden making him look strong. So I'm glad that he won this. He needed this. But the way that they made the match so short, and I mean, it was unpredictable that Roman intervened. Like, not many people knew he was going to do that, but they could have made the match look better. That was way better. Do you think Rock can return any time? Nah, Rock's schedule is just too busy. Are you expecting any legends to return at Mania? Nah, not that I can think of. I'll be mad if he won. One moment. Okay, hold on. Roman probably did not to help Bobby, but because yeah, I know Roman's feuding with Brock. That's why. That's why. Like, even if they were gonna have Roman intervene and screw Lesnar over, they could have made the match longer and much better with Brock and Bobby. Like I said, I'm really glad that Bobby won. I was rooting for Bobby the whole time, but they could have made that match so much better and so much more suspenseful. Like they could have had like Bobby like spear Brock 5 times, Brock hitting Lashley with 3 F5s, making it like, oh shit, I think he's gonna win, making everybody all like, suspenseful. Brock won the men's rumble. Yeah, I agree. Thank God John Cena. Some people, a lot of people are saying that they wish Big E would have won. I've seen it like in other people's chats. Nah, I disagree with that. And like I said, Big E already won the Money in the Bank. So they're just like, Charlotte Flair. That would have also been dumb if they would have made her win the Rumble and she already has a title. And Bianca Belair already won last year. So it's good that they're, Ronda. Yeah, I mean, she hasn't been here for a long time. So it could be arguable that Naomi would have deserved to win. But at the same time, WWE is just trying to keep the ratings, so I could see why they gave Ronda the win. Plus, her return was so big. AJ was the man who needed the push. Yeah, that is true. I would have liked seeing AJ win. AJ was the man who needed the push. I woke up at 6 a.m. to watch this from India. If they did, they would have hyped Big E too much though. Yeah, like look, Big E, I wouldn't say his career is ruined, but he could have been booked like another Brock or Bobby Lashley if when they first brought him. Like I don't know, in my opinion, they should have got like a smaller guy to be in the New Day instead of Big E. Like Big E's a power lifter. He could have been like another Brock or Bobby, like more silent and more like a just a powerhouse, like a Roman Reigns or something. You know what I mean? Even mad if Big E, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Big E already won. Big E already won the Money in the Bank. He don't need this. Do you think Rock may come back? Remember hearing the media would if he did would face Roman Reigns. Yeah, I mean, it's either they're lying and they're like just trying to keep it a surprise that saying, "Oh, Rock's not going to return for like another year or two," or they're going to have him return soon. Actually, no, no, no. You know what? Now that Brock just won the Rumble, it's obvious now that it's dead obvious now. Like no question about it. Rock isn't coming back at least until next WrestleMania. Like Rock's schedule is just so busy. I think Kofi was doing Do or Die Rumble. Vince, I'm about to do something special. Very disappointed with. I know. I ain't gonna lie. I was expecting way more too. I really was. I actually expected way more. Like, this is what I'm saying. Where like they'll do big pay-per-views like this, and they'll get everybody's hopes up, right? And then they'll just screw it up in the end, and they'll do something like predictable. I wouldn't say negative 6 star, bro. I'd rate this year's Rumble like I'll give it a solid 6 out of 10. Maybe if there was actually a winner in the Roman versus Seth thing, I would have made it a 7. And then Brock versus Bobby, that could have been way better. You know, the outcome was good. The end was good, the outcome, but like mid match, it should have been way longer and it should have been way more suspenseful. They screwed that up. They had a dream match. They had something they never done. And then they go and shorten it. What was the match, like 10 minutes? And then along the line, they're probably going to end up giving Brock his win back, which he doesn't need because he already has so many wins over everybody. So they be booking like unnecessary stuff. You know what I mean? Like the way that they book stuff sometimes is just so unnecessary. They give wins to people who don't need the big ones. Then people who have momentum, like Kevin Owens, he should have won the Royal Rumble. McIntyre is also one of my favorites too. He would have been a good pick. But you know what I'm saying? Kevin Owens had a lot of momentum going for him. He just re-signed with WWE and he just beat Damian Priest. He's the first one that ended his streak, and he's been like, you know, aligned with Seth Rollins for like a few weeks, so he would have been a good pick. I think Women's Royal Rumble was way better than the men's. You know what? I think that could be a good argument because the men's Rumble, they put too many tag team competitors in there. Like, you're not supposed to put tag team competitors in the damn like Rumble match. You know what I'm saying? Because when you fill a Royal Rumble match with tag team competitors, you know none of the people who are in a tag team are gonna win. So why would you go and do something like that when you have like more than half the Rumble tag team competitors, and then you have like some like what 9, 10 top guys? Like this is just like just too predictable nowadays. That's what I'm saying. How about Alberto Del Rio? Oh, that would have been dope. If Alberto Del Rio would have came back, that would have been badass. 2017 was better, to be honest. Yeah, 2017 Royal Rumble was pretty good. I watched that on my phone because I wasn't watching WWE from like 2016 through 2019, but I did watch a few like matches and pay-per-views like on YouTube that WWE had uploaded that were like a few years old. They're actually no surprise me. I was waiting on Alberto Del Rio. Like that number 30 spot, they be screwing up. Look, okay, so they could have at least made that. Okay, you know how they didn't really have that many, like anything really that special for the number 30 spot because you know Brock Lesnar was kind of predictable. Shane McMahon, he was a surprise, even though they could have done better. They should have made Shane the number 30 spot because Shane hasn't been there in so long. So and just like Ronda, she should have been number 30. She should have entered at number 30. Like, why are you gonna have people like that's what the number 30 spot is supposed to be? It's supposed to be the biggest spot. How you gonna make the number 30 spot just an average competitor, like somebody who's there? Ronda Rousey was a big surprise. She should have been number 30. Shane McMahon, you know, it was a nice surprise seeing him, but you know they could have done better. Either way, since Shane hasn't been in WWE in so long, he should have been number 30. That like no question about it. He should have been the number 30 entrant. Dominic should have went, bro. No way, hell no. I had a dream last night that Sting and Cena returned the Rumble. Dominic should have won, but at the same time, it would be stupid. Hey, well, look, whatchamacallit? Oh, shit. Let me get some hot Cheetos. I think Sheamus would have been a good pick, too. but you know he's aligned with Rich Holland right now, so that kind of also would have been predictable. You know what I'm saying? Oh dang, yo, I wasn't even checking. 379 subs. Oh, yo, I'm damn near at 400. Yo, that's what's up. Oh shit. Hey man, thank y'all again for subscribing. Thank y'all. Dang. How many likes does this stream have? Dang, 284. Oh dang. Cena returned to Rumble, but we can't see him. Messi in WWE. That was a good joke. Hey, can we get to 400 subs this stream? Everybody in this stream. Let's see if we can make it to 400. Everybody drop a sub. If you like the stream so far, or if you were watching earlier, if you like, rather you like the commentary and just got here, or if you like the stream earlier, the watch along, then shit, leave a sub. I appreciate everybody who did sub and like it. You know, it means a lot. I'm like new to all this like commentary stuff. I'm actually happy with Ronda winning. Yeah, I'm happy with it too. Murphy should return. He's alright. Cena return to the Rumble. I already read that. Brock and Ronda winners. I'm just saying Ronda Rousey can still get it. Here, I'm gonna give me 1 sec, y'all. Give me 1 second. Here, just really quick, just so it's easy. I'm about to oh damn. Oops, hold on. I'm trying to make a link of my Instagram account real quick. Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. Then I'm gonna go back to reading some comments. Give me a second. Cause I'm probably gonna start posting more, you know, like WWE stuff or whatever on this channel and my Insta, so I might as well drop that too. And I don't mind for like, you know, doing watch-alongs for people who didn't get to watch the Rumble, or or any type of pay-per-views. That's my Instagram, y'all. Go follow it. It's a new account too, so it only has like 10 followers. I hate WWE. I actually, what do y'all think though? Are y'all satisfied with the Rumble, or would you say that this is BS that they're having? You know, I think it's BS that Brock won. I do like that Ronda won, and Roman and Seth. There should have been a winner. I was satisfied that Bobby won. I wanted him to win, but they should have made the match longer, and they could have made it way more suspenseful than it was. They screwed up a good opportunity right there with that dream match. I was expecting Mox to return when Shield music hits. Yo, that actually would have been dope. Imagine Moxley would have returned and costed Roman the title. That actually would have been dope. That would have been dope. Or imagine if Moxley would have returned and then cost Seth the title and made Roman win. That also would have been a dope twist. DQ sucks. Yup. Amen to that. I hate DQ finishes, especially on pay-per-views. Like, it's already annoying as fuck when you see DQ finishes on Raw or SmackDown, but why you gotta do DQ finishes for pay-per-view events, you know? Like, why a pay-per-view? That's just BS. Pay-per-views do not need no DQ finishes. It's a pay-per-view event. It's a big event. There's supposed to be a winner. Just like in 2019, I think, when I heard about that Hell in the Cell match with Seth and The Fiend, and then that ended up being a draw in a Hell in a Cell. That was some BS right there. They should have pushed someone who really needed to push, like Kevin. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think Kevin Owens should have won that. Hell yeah, I was expecting Mox to interfere. That would have been really dope. That would have been talked about for mad long. But you know, I could understand why WWE didn't do that, because they don't want to promote rival promotions. You know, like such like AEW. That would have been stupid on WWE's part. Dang, 382 subs. Jeez. Oh shit. I went to SmackDown in the good days. I went to WrestleMania. I don't even know. I don't know. Like I have all the numbers mixed up. I went to the WrestleMania where Seth Rollins cashed in and won the title in that when it was Brock versus Roman. I went there. Yeah, I've never been to a Raw or SmackDown, but I've been to WrestleMania. They should have had an Edge in the Rumble and Randy Lee's Riddle Arcade return. Let's see. What were all the matches? Let's rate all the matches right now. So what did we have first? We had Seth versus Roman. I'm gonna give that match itself a 7. Could have been an easy 9 or 10 if they wouldn't have done that stupid DQ finish. Uh, what else? Women's Royal Rumble. I'm gonna give that. I'll give that a 8 out of 10. You know, because Ronda returned. I'll give it a 9. We'll see. What was after that? We had was it Brock versus Bobby after that? Yeah, it was. Okay, Brock versus Bobby. I'll give that a 6 cuz I would have gave it lower if Brock would have won cuz I wanted Bobby to win. Everybody knows Bobby deserved that, but the way that the match was, it should have been longer, it should have been better, so 6. And then Miz and Maurice versus Edge and Beth Phoenix. Let's see. That was a solid match, but everybody knew the outcome, so I'll say 7. Uh, Men's Royal Rumble match. I'm gonna have to give that. I'll give that a 6. I'm not gonna say 5 for any of them because it's not like anything sucked, but you know, Brock did not need to win the Rumble, and they had too many tag team mid card opponents in there. So when you have all those mid card and tag team wrestlers, you know they're not gonna win. So it's so predictable. Brock versus Styles is pretty fun. I have to go to bed, but alright, bro. You have a good night. Dang, yo, 386. Yo, can we get to 400? Can we get to 400 subs? Damn. Yo, once again, I appreciate everybody who subscribed and liked. Damn, that's generous. Yeah, it was WrestleMania 31. Oh, what was that? Seth Show 1. I'll read some of these other comments. Whew, any more comments? We have any more people want to comment? I'll try to read as much comments as I could. When it's one commenting at a time, it's easier for me to keep up. But if it's like, cause earlier it was like 20 of y'all commenting, you know, I could read them, but I do kind of miss and skip comments in between. Yo, so what are the next pay-per-views? Is it Elimination Chamber, then WrestleMania, or is there anything in between that? Well, let's see. February, Elimination Chamber. March. Yeah. What's in March? Because WrestleMania is in April. What's in March? What pay-per-view is in March? My brother went to the Elimination Chamber 2020. Wait, wasn't it? Oh, no, that was before quarantine. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel bad for anybody who went to any. Oh, Fastlane. I feel bad for anybody who went to any pay-per-view events when there was that quarantine. What was it? When they were all in that, like, Superdome. All you see is all the fans on the monitors. That was dumb. I feel bad for anybody who, like, ended up planning to go there to, like, any pay-per-views or Raw and SmackDown, and then they couldn't even go. The best that they got was being on a monitor screen. Yeah, that was BS. You think Finn Balor remake the Demon persona? I don't know, bro. I think at this point Finn Balor just needs to leave. They're misbooking him so much. I actually like kind of wanted him to beat Roman at Extreme Rules, but they screwed that up when they had Finn Balor fall off the top rope because it snapped. Like what? That was stupid. Y'all have any more questions? Any questions you guys got? You know, go ahead and dang 389 subs. Yo, that's what's up. Appreciate that. I went to SmackDown 20. Yeah, that's what's up. Oh yeah, Thunderdome. There's 30 minutes. You could rewind the stream if you want. I have everything. I mean, well, almost everything like live on watch along. I was gonna do it earlier. I was gonna go live. I mean, I would have went live earlier if I would have known. I just thought of that idea to do that watch along thing like during the whole pay per view. And I had another one. I had another stream under this one. It's like right under this, but it ended up getting cut because I was I forgot I left like my what you call it, my thing like AFK, so my PS4 went into rest mode. So I ended up restarting the whole live stream. Roman versus Brock versus no, bro. I mean, I could see them doing that, but my opinion, I know a lot would like that, but my opinion, I don't think we need another triple threat, considering the fact that we just had one last year with Edge, Daniel Bryan, and Roman. We don't need any more triple threats in the main event of WrestleMania. I think it was a mistake to add Daniel Bryan to that last year. It really was. You think Goldberg is coming back? Yeah, he still has one more match on his contract. I think what he has like he has to do like 2 or 3 matches a year. Yo, 391 subs. Oh shit, that's what's up. Hey, I appreciate it. Damn. Yo, that's tight. Yeah, that was crazy. They really had Brock win the Rumble. I still can't get over that. They could have had Cena. They could have had somebody like for do a big surprise return and win, right? They go and have Brock, and he already lost earlier that night. Like just because they want to do Brock versus Roman at Mania, they didn't even need to do all that. They should have made. They could another thing they could have done is they not should have. They could have made Seth win because that would have been really like dope. Since the match was so good until that screw up DQ finish, they could have had Seth win, and then they could have had a but at the same time, then again, hey, what do y'all think everything would have been like imagine if both Roman and Brock dropped their titles? Like imagine Bobby would have beat Brock for the WWE title and then Seth would have won the Universal title. Hey, you be playing online with subs in future? I'll drop my gamer tag in here. Look here. That's my PSN here. Here, hold on. Y'all got a PS4. That's my PSN. My IG is SOQUK, and y'all can sub to my channel too. Yo, let's see if we get to 400 at least. That would be dope. Shit. That would have been whatchamacallit. Any more questions? Shit. Oh, here, look. And y'all want to see? I'm on a PS. Hold on. I hope it doesn't mess up the mic because my mic was messed up. I have to use tape. I had to tape it just so it wouldn't screw up during the pay-per-view of the hold on. Here, look. This is what I'm on. Here, I'm gonna turn on the comments. Wait, never mind. I'll just read them through my phone. Yeah, see, I'm on a PS4 right now. So what I did for the watch along, oh damn, bro, my mic is all. Oh, I hope I didn't just screw it up. My mic is so screwed up. Test. Hello. Did I mute? Okay, let me know if my mic mutes. Yeah, so y'all, what I did for this watch along stream is so I signed into my YouTube on PS4, started a broadcast with this little Royal Rumble thingy because, you know, like I said, I can't stream. I can't show y'all the match. I couldn't show y'all it because I would have got copyrighted by YouTube and they would have taken down the stream, possibly even striked my channel for live streaming their content. So what I did was I signed into YouTube, got this little picture right here for y'all to look at because that's the best I could do. Then I put it back to regular TV and I went to Peacock and I blasted my audio, like I put it on full blast so you guys could like hear everything. That's how I set this up. I thought it would be a good idea to do that little watch along thing because I've seen people do it before. It really worked out pretty good. Okay, so next pay-per-views are Elimination Chamber, Fastlane, then WrestleMania, right? I can't believe Ronda is back. I know, right? Dang, this turned into more like a podcast now than a broadcast, yo. Dang, we're at 393 subs, yo. Once again, I'm gonna keep on thanking y'all, everybody who subscribed. Thank you, all for subscribing. We've had 300 views, 200, 100. We have 63 right now. Appreciate everybody who subbed. Appreciate everybody who's here. You know, go ahead and just chill. Stream's all about chilling and, you know, just showing love. You know, gave y'all the opportunity to watch this who didn't get to already see the pay-per-view if you don't have Peacock or whatever, or for those of you who can't afford it. I wanted to do something nice in a way that will help people, like, be able to, you know, see the results live, and at the same time it's also kind of helping me too because, you know, I'm like trying to get into this YouTube stuff, and I'm getting some nice views here. Getting some nice views and subs here, you know what I'm saying? So I guess everybody wins here. Well, you guys are going to expire. I can't believe I'm like this. Who won the 30-man Royal Rumble? Brock Lesnar. I already went over that a while ago too. Oh. Damn. Yo. Wait, what? Oh, yep. I got a notification. They took down my Ronda Rousey. My video, Ronda Rousey winning the Rumble. They just took it down. It got copyrighted. Shit. Oh, that's tough. I guess it was too long. Yikes. Damn, it is what it is. Yeah. I know you could get away with watch-alongs. You could get away with those, but you just can't get away with you can't get away with like leaving a. Okay, that Ronda video that I have that just got taken down by YouTube. If it was shorter, it wouldn't have got taken down, but it's because I guess it was like longer than 5 seconds. It's whatever though. I'll probably end up taking down these little end results, but I'm gonna leave up these live streams. These live streams did pretty good. Got 64 watching right now. Yo, I apologize for my mic making this stupid static noise. Hold on. My bad. My mic is horrible. I gotta get a new controller for this stuff. Oh shit, hold on. Okay, is this better? Y'all hear me better? Dang. Yo. Alright, good. Oh, we're at 300. Oh, yeah. Once again, for those of you guys who didn't subscribe, please, go ahead, feel free to drop a sub. Appreciate that. Appreciate we already earned 200 subs during these past two live streams. Other one was an hour, but unfortunately, since I wasn't paying attention, it got cut short because I stopped touching my controller and my PS4 went into rest mode by itself. And then this stream, this is doing pretty good. I'm tapping a button in between on my controller every few seconds just to make sure and nothing screws up. Who won the Men Royal Rumble? Brock Lesnar. I'm just saying Ronda Rousey can still get it. I don't like Kevin Owens. What don't you like about him? He's alright. Kevin Owens is alright. He's pretty good. Yo, that's crazy though. They make Brock lose the title just to come back and win the Rumble. Who do y'all think's gonna win at Mania though? That's the question. Brock or Roman Reigns? You already know he's gonna challenge Roman. You already know that's like just so just predictable. He's gonna challenge Roman. That was a nice twist though, how they had how they had Paul screw over Brock instead of screwing over Roman and going back to Brock. I like that little twist. Brock Lesnar probably. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hey, look guys, I hope everybody enjoyed this and I'm glad I was able to help out too. But I guess I'm probably gonna end this stream now, I don't know if I'm gonna end it right now or not, because like the views are going up and down. Yeah, I guess it all just depends on the views right now because the pay-per-view's over, but shit, you guys did stay. Like, it's probably been like maybe almost an hour or even an hour that it's ended, and I still have a good amount of people watching. So that shows that you guys aren't completely bored of me. But if the stream does die and I know I'm starting to get boring, I'll just go ahead and end it here. I don't like him because when he fought Roman, he lost, and then oh yeah, that was kind of stupid. They had Kevin Owens lose to Roman like 3 straight pay-per-views in a row. That made him look so weak. And it made him look like he was just hogging everything up. That was so unnecessary. Only reason why he could get away with that is because that was the time where they were in the Thunderdome because nobody could attend pay-per-views or Raw or SmackDown. Women were fine tonight. Question, can Lita still get it? Nah, I'm pretty sure Lita's gonna go away, bro. Hey, once again, y'all go ahead and subscribe if you're not already. It helps the channel out. We're near 400 subs. I'll be lit. We could get 400 this stream. I feel like I could have been at like 500 if I would have streamed from the beginning of the pay-per-view, but I didn't think of that. So, it is what it is. Better late than never. Got 320 likes too. Nice. Much appreciated. What were your I'm fine with either ending the stream or staying streaming here for a bit for you guys. So if you guys want me to stay and stream, we could you guys can ask me questions and I can answer you. You guys can ask about my opinions or whatever. It is what it is. I'm down for whatever. Kevin Owens thought he was tough. Shit. Might go get a lemonade. Yo, everybody drop a sub. Yo, how about this? Everybody, if you love your mom, go ahead and drop a sub. If you love your mom, subscribe to the channel. Joe Rogan. Everybody in this stream who loves their mom, subscribe to the channel. If you love your mom, sub to the channel. Yeah, I don't think. Let me look it. I'm gonna see right now. Hold on. I'm curious. Survive. I'm gonna look right now if hold on. Oh, dang. Okay, I don't think these. I was just looking right now to see if watch-along streams get copyrighted or taken down. Isn't Joe Rogan a commentator for MMA? I guess. Roman has to lose. When will the Rumble start? Bro, it already ended. It already ended, bro. The only reason I'm still live right now is because I still have viewers. I thought the stream was going to completely die after the pay-per-view ended, but I still have people here talking, you know, just chilling here, so that's why I'm still live. We still got 37 right now, so that's why I'm still live. And I looked it up. Watch-alongs don't get copyrighted, so that means I could keep this up. I don't mind doing watch-alongs for like every pay-per-view if I can, if I have time to watch all of them. The only downside about these is they're only gonna get viewers if you're watching live. If you're live doing them, you know. There's plenty of ways to get views on YouTube too, though, because I'm trying to get more into this YouTube stuff. It started long ago, Julie. Ronda won the Royal Rumble. Roman attacked Rock. Roman has to lose tonight. He already technically lost. He DQ'd. It was a disqualification, so that technically is a loss. No. Here, let's see. Hold on. Dang. Alright, let me go through. Okay, well, one of my things already got copyrighted. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. If I'm gonna leave all this stuff up or what. I know I'm gonna leave up these watch-alongs. I'm leaving these up for sure. Miz couple lose. Yeah, that was predictable. Brock Lesnar. Yep. You ever been to a WWE live event? I've been to a live event, which is on my channel. As you can see, it's my first upload. I was a live event where they came to my town. And then I went to WrestleMania, the one where, I think it was 31, where Seth cashed in. So that's 2. No, and then I went to like, I think 2 or 3 other ones in my town before in the past. But I stopped watching WWE from like 2016 through 2019. And I started watching again, I think, maybe mid-2020. Took a long break because I got bored of it. And I still don't know all the names of the new wrestlers. That's part of the reason why I lost, because they kept bringing in all these new guys, and then a lot of the old guys were getting released, and it was just getting annoying. It didn't really feel like WWE anymore. Then again, I understand the ones who I grew up watching, they can't wrestle forever. You know, you need to put the younger generation, the younger talent over at some point. You know, they can't just keep on having John Cena win, you know, he's getting older. Your mic. Dang. What the hell? Hold on. Shit. I have the mic on my lap. Oh, damn. Yo, what the fuck? Literally turning into a big soap opera, bro, anymore. Bro. I need a new controller, bruh. This is annoying. I'm not even touching my mic and it's doing this. Mic is on fire. My controller is broken, the mic port, so I have to bend my mic. Like, you know, like where I plug it in, I have to bend that part and then tape it, and it's so annoying. Oh, shit. Damn it, yo! Come on. I'm trying to make it stop. Maybe if I just keep it still on my lap. Y'all hear me? Bruh. Huh. It's weird Mickey James not supposed to be there. Yeah, I most definitely need to need to get a new mic. Oh, we're at 395 subs. Yo, can we hit 400? Summer Rae was hot. Yeah. Yeah, I know Mickey James was only there because she's not in like a big promotion. Impact has been around for a while, but it's not nowhere as popping as WWE. So put it like this. If WWE sees any superstars in a rival promotion that is not a threat to them, they won't mind bringing them to WWE and having them do an appearance, you know? They wouldn't do that to AEW because AEW is too big of a rival and it's too much competition, so they're not going to promote it. They'll promote stuff like Impact because they know it's not a threat to them in ratings, you know what I'm saying? WWE has to stay on top. They're smart. Vince McMahon is he's smart the way he runs his shit. He's a smart businessman. He brings in people from rival promotions who aren't like when their promotion isn't a threat. So that means if some WWE fans start watching the other promotion, it's not gonna like make an impact and start taking away WWE's viewers because they're still gonna be way ahead. Is WWE the only? I mean, is AEW the only like big rival promotion or what? Or is there other big rival promotions besides AEW? Tell me right now, because I don't even know. Boo, WWE, boo. Is it just AEW, or is there any other promotions that are kind of close to AEW, I mean WWE in ratings that are kind of a threat to them? The only thing that I know right now that's kind of a threat somewhat to WWE is AEW. It's the only thing. Yeah, I think I might delete the little shorts that I have up of the winners of some of the matches, whatever, because if those get copyrighted sometimes, and I don't want to risk anything. Plus, even though these aren't getting copyrighted because they're not long enough, I don't know if it's worth I don't think it's a risk, but at the same time, like I said, I'll probably just end up leaving up these watch-alongs and then that super show thing that I have. No, Raw is way down. Ring of Honor. Nah, I guess it is what it is. I guess everything is way under except for AEW. AEW is the only thing that's keeping up, I guess. I feel like eventually AEW is just gonna get buried. WWE is always gonna be the biggest promotion unless Vince did something like sell WWE and then the people who bought it, screwed it up. I said that's the only way WWE would ever like fall. Other than that, WWE is going to stay on top if they just keep doing what they're doing. Even though they don't make the best booking decisions, they are smart like how they run everything. So WWE is going to remain on top. Yeah, Ring of Honor is not a risk at all. That's why if WWE sees a star in that promotion, they wouldn't mind bringing them in to appear in WWE because that promotion is not a threat. Dang, 396 subs, yo! Hey, I appreciate this, man. I appreciate everybody who subbed, once again. This is nice. We got 50 people. Yeah, WWE will always be on top. Always. There's no other promotions besides AEW that's anywhere near WWE, which is why I already had a feeling they weren't going to go and do something like bring Moxley from AEW because they're too big of a threat to do that. I already knew. I don't know why so many people believe they would. They most definitely aren't. Bro, who is that spamming in the chat? Like, that's a bot. What's up with all these chat bots? Yo, what the fuck? Yo, we need 4 more subs to get to 400. Shit. Yo, everybody who's watching, go ahead and comment. Because I know that there probably are like, I don't know if bots count as views. I know there's like 5 bots. You see that little webcams things? I noticed that there's bots that pop up in people's chats, like the little fake accounts. They'll go and write something like that, and then they'll leave. I don't even know. Like that, there is like a few bots time to time. They just randomly pop up, and then they're new too. Yo, I was just I was doing something funny right now. Do you think Ron Strowman is coming? I don't know. Maybe one day. I wouldn't rule out the possibility of him, returning. I wouldn't say it's like he's never gonna return. It's not like he's never gonna return. Okay, I needed to. I didn't want to say it yet. I didn't want to. I wanted to make sure he wasn't watching. I just got one of my homies back right now because my boy, one of my friends, what he tries to do is he tries to text me because he get SmackDown and Raw comes on, uh, but for him before me, so he'll try to like sneak attack me and just start spamming me. Oh, this person wins this, and spoil everything. A few times he got me. Right now, he just got home from work, so he was gonna watch the Royal Rumble live because he has Peacock too, and I just sent him all the results like really fast on Snapchat, and I saved him. He's like, he's probably still gonna watch, but he's like, bruh, I know I caught him by surprise with that one. I just got his ass. That was funny. Come on, we had 396 subs. Let's get to 400. We need 4 more. Everybody in this chat, how about this? How about this? I'm not homophobic or anything, but if you're straight, subscribe. If you're not straight, don't subscribe. I want to see this 400. I didn't think I was gonna get this much tonight, and I know for a fact I would have been at least 500 or even more if I would have fucking streamed earlier during the pay-per-view. The Fiend Bray Wyatt. Nah, he ain't been there in quite a minute. Yeah, that was funny. I just spoiled this shit for him. I just got that man good. Oh, why Brock wears gloves? What, is it because he's a pro fighter and he likes to show it off? That could be it, because he's a pro, so he wants to show off. Because Brock is probably the biggest, yeah, I think he is the biggest name in sports, in WWE, sports entertainment. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He wants to show off that he's a pro fighter outside of WWE, so he's gonna wear those gloves. Yeah, I already figured that. I know my friend was not expecting that. That was funny right now, spoiling the results for him. Oh, yo, we got 396. Everybody subscribe. Come on, come on, come on. If you're not subbed already, subscribe. I wonder. Damn. When will he fight without gloves? Probably never. It doesn't really matter. Sometimes I've seen him take off the gloves before in a fight. Damn. Don't y'all hate sometimes your neck gets rusted and you have to pop it? Shit. My mic is doing that bullshit too. Shit. Yeah, it's true. Yes, because you literally can't really hit in WWE. Yeah, because WWE is an entertainment brand. It's not like UFC or anything. It's all just sports entertainment. When people are like, "Oh, WWE is fake," WWE is not fake. It's real. Like the what you call like the fucking when they get hurt, that shit's real. Like yeah, the punches like they stage the punches, but look, everything is scripted, right? It's like basically like fake outcome, but real injuries. Cause like you think that getting suplexed isn't gonna hurt? It don't matter how big you are. Imagine getting suplexed. Like that's gonna hurt. Imagine getting F5'd. That's gonna hurt regardless. The outcome is fake. It's scripted. It's not even called fake. It's scripted. And you know when they do like punches and kicks, you know they know how to like make it look more painful than it is. But you think getting body slammed isn't painful or getting rammed into steel steps and submission moves? Yeah, those are real, but you know that they don't feel the full effect and they do sell them. Like the moves don't hurt as much as they appear, but they still hurt. Why do you think there's still real injuries? Even if they're fighting somebody like AJ Styles who's really good in the ring, you're still gonna get hurt. Like you're getting suplexed by a grown man. Or like what's that like, little Styles Clash thing that he does? That shit's gonna hurt regardless. It don't matter how big you are or whatever. You're gonna get hurt no matter what. So it's not fake, it's just scripted. I was shocked when Brock entered. I kind of predicted. I was kind of shocked too, but I kind of that did cross my mind. Is like, okay, this could happen. I didn't rule out the possibility of Brock coming and winning. And you already knew once Brock did come out, he was gonna win. And you know for a fact the way that Vince books Brock, Brock was not gonna get away with Vince. He was not gonna let Vince get away with booking him to lose to Bobby Lashley without giving him something like the Rumble. Just like Money in the Bank. Remember when Brock won Money in the Bank? You think he's going to just sit back and take a loss to Seth Rollins? No, he wants Vince to make him look as strong as possible. So he'll lose a one-on-one match and then they'll turn around and give him a Money in the Bank or a Royal Rumble win. Easy. They do whatever they could to book Brock as strongly as possible because Vince will do anything for Brock. Vince needs Brock. Vince is in love with Brock. That man is on his knees when it comes to Brock Lesnar. He is on his knees. And that you know that's a fact too. Same with Roman and Cena. He's on his knees for Roman and Cena too. And I would say when it comes to all this stuff, Cena is nicer when it comes to like his losing and winning because Cena, he'll take losses to like anybody, almost anybody, unless he don't like you. I've heard he'll like loot if Vince is like, oh, I need you to let this dude beat you. Be like, okay, no problem. Brock Lesnar, no. He's way more like He's way more stingy. He makes sure that he hardly gets booked to lose, and when he does get booked to lose, Vince makes up for it. And then Roman, you could tell he's like stingy with it too. He makes sure he looks strong as possible too. Cena doesn't care at this point, it seems. What if Brock went back to UFC? Shit. I don't know. Maybe he probably wouldn't, because he already proved everything there. I wouldn't rule it out. Dang, we're at 398. Oh shit, we're nearly at 400 subs. We need 2 more. I remember when I first started the stream, right? I had like, no, when I first, yeah, I had like 190. I almost at 400. Damn. If I would have known about these watch-alongs, I could have been at 1K like 2 months ago. He sucks in UFC. He's alright in the UFC. Yeah, I know. It's harder to keep up in UFC. And Brock won the championship there, so that's why I'm saying like he had nothing to prove left there. I wouldn't say he was like the greatest UFC fighter of all time, but he was alright. He was good. He won the title. He had a pretty good record there. Let me look it up right now. Let's see. Brock Lesnar UFC record. Let's see. Win-loss record. Win-loss record. Bro, it's not telling. Oh, it says Brock Lesnar 4-3 record in US. That can't be right. I don't know. I don't really know that too much about that stuff. I wish it would just say off the bat, you know, like straight up on the Google search. You have to dig through shit sometimes. I really 29. Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Brock Lesnar. Bruh. My mic. Yeah, Brock was good. You can't compare him to records like that, but he was really good. Like winning the UFC title, that's a pretty good accomplishment. That's why you can't like discredit Brock, but at the same time you don't gotta. So like, oh, he's the best here, because he's not. He's good. He's a good, legitimate fighter. And Vince loves him. Vince will do anything for him. Who remembers when Cain Velasquez came to WWE? Batista tried MMA, remember, and so did Punk. Yeah, Punk didn't do too well there. How did Batista do? I didn't even know about that. Connor's 15-4. Okay, alright, well, I don't know. This stream, I would say it's not dead, but it's, look, every time I'm about to end it, I get like more people. Like, look, it was at 29. I was thinking of ending, and I was back at 40. Yo, that's funny. It's like I don't know whether to end it or just chill here, you know. That's funny. And I'm gonna have 2 streams up because my first stream crashed. This one, I'm being cautious. I'm not going AFK and not ignoring the buttons, because if I don't press a button for like 10 minutes, I think it's gonna turn off, or an hour. Let me see. Yeah, okay, an hour and 17 seconds my other stream was. I think after an hour of not touching your controller, then it just shuts off on its own. Oh, okay, I get it. Makes sense. That makes perfect sense. See, we're back to 46. Worst Roman match I ever seen. Yo, what's up, bro? Make sure to subscribe if you're new. I wouldn't say it was the worst, but I can't say that it was all that good, because the ending. How you gonna make Brock win the Rumble when he doesn't even need it? How you gonna give somebody the Rumble and they don't even need it? Like, He's the last person that needs it. It's too soon to push Austin Theory, but I would say I would have rather had Austin win than Brock. Even if he lost, because there's other, like, you know, Brock's going to get in the main event no matter what. He didn't need to win that. It was just like when he won the Money in the Bank. He did not need that. Like, they're just doing unnecessary stuff, you know? They're legit giving people wins who don't need them. Like, I'm telling you, it's BS. Austin is alright, bro. Okay. Oh, we at 399 subs. Yo, we about to be at 400. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Who's going to be the 400 sub? Who's going to be the 400 sub? If one more person subs, we at 400. Damn, I hope I don't mess up my mic. Oh, we at 400. Oh, shit. Yo, I appreciate this, y'all. Once again, I was at 180, I think. Then I just skyrocketed it. I gained like damn. So I passed 300. If I would have, there's no doubt I could have been at 1K. Probably even like way more if I would have done the other recent pay-per-view events since I got Peacock. And I could have got it to at least like 500 just from this stream alone. If I would have streamed the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? I sub to you, appreciate it. Yeah, like I could have been at like 500. Let's see, where did I think I started like after the Women's Royal Rumble match, which I could have been at 5 or 6, maybe even 1K just from that whole pay-per-view. Plus, it seems like y'all like my commentary since I still have 35 people here. That was your last sub. I know I'm gonna wake up to more subs too. I'm pretty sure I am, just because of the fact that like my other watch along stream just hit 20K views. And for a while, let's see, yeah, it hit 20K views. When I first stopped it, it was like at 4K. Now it's at 20K. Yeah, you know what? Hold on. I'm about to delete that one little short that I had. They got copyrighted just because it's sitting there on my list, on my upload list. They literally, like, I understand why they're strict with this shit, but like, okay, we'll delete that copyrighted thing. So how many things do I have now? Okay, I have like 4 videos and then 2 streams. I still have 102 subs. Yeah, that's what's up. What's up, Jafina Sud here? WWE is alright. Yeah, WWE is alright. It's better than AEW still. Some people are trying to say AEW is better. I disagree. AEW is boring. If WWE takes that MJF dude that they have, then WWE is gonna be even more ahead. Somebody wrote earlier in the chat that he's the one that's keeping AEW afloat. I agree with that. Everything else that they have in their product right now, in my opinion, is just boring. You watch NFL? Yeah. I might do another watch along stream like this at the Super Bowl. Like, I think, yeah, the Super Bowl, I'll do another watch along stream like this probably, but I don't think I'm gonna be on the mic because I'm gonna be like with family. I'll just leave it there, and then my thing will probably shut off in like an hour. I'll probably just like come back every like 40 minutes. since Super Bowl is more like a family thing. You like, you know, you go and eat snacks and chill, relax, just enjoy the fam. Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna delete the shorts that I have here, but I'm gonna leave up the not right now. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna delete that Brock Lesnar winning the Royal Rumble thing, but I'm gonna keep Ronda Rousey right now. I'll probably even delete. Yeah, you know, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, hold on. So right now, I'm gonna delete the Brock Lesnar winning the Royal Rumble, and right now I'll leave up these other two. May even take down the Seth thing, just leave up the Ronda thing. Possibly, maybe even take that down sometime. Okay, right now I got 5 videos. But UFC is crazy. Who do you think will be at the Super Bowl? I mean, personally, I'm going for the Rams. Wait. No, the Niners. The Niners. Wait. Did they already? I'm confused. I haven't been keeping up with it. Did they already play each other? So I know there was then. It was the Niners versus the Rams. I'm kind of behind. I watch WWE and I watch NFL, so I don't watch every single football game. I be busy a lot too. I don't got time to like watch all the like everything. But when I do watch, I do like reason why I watch like every single Raw and SmackDown and usually pay-per-view I have time for too is because it fits my schedule. Like you know, NFL football is usually on during the day, like midday. I like to watch everything live and I'm usually busy, so I just end up just being like, forget it. I watch UFC. Damn, we have 404 subs. I appreciate everybody who subbed. Matches are Cincinnati versus Kansas. Oh yes. Okay. So I'm not as behind as I thought. Yeah. I want the Niners to win the whole thing. I hope it's either the Niners or Rams that win the whole Super Bowl. I don't really care for football that much, but those are my top two. That would be cool if, like, instead of that, the way the bracket is, it would have ended up being like the whatchamacallit, Cincinnati versus Rams and Niners versus Kansas City, right? And then it ended up coming down to Rams versus the Niners in the Super Bowl. I would have personally liked that better, but it is what it is. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would have liked to see that too. Damn. Shit, can y'all hear me? Yo. Bro, this is so annoying, this mic. This damn controller. Oh, I can't wait till I get a new controller, bro. This shit is so stupid. Who win the men's Royal Rumble? Brock Lesnar. Brock won. Huh, my friend's sending me snaps of the Royal Rumble. That's funny. I already spoiled some of it though. That's funny. I really spoiled some of this stuff for him. I don't know if he glanced and only saw one. July starting angle. Y'all go follow my Instagram. My Instagram is pinned. Oh, I appreciate it. I'm not even doing anything. The pay-per-view's already over and I still got viewers. Shit. Still got 30. Damn, I can't believe I'm already at 400. I knew I could do it. I'm trying to like see how this YouTube thing plays out, you know? Just by posting whatever. Yeah, I remember. I watched Royal Rumble 2020. I remember that. I watched the whole thing. That was great, yeah. I liked the beginning too when Brock was eliminating everybody. That was a good match. That was probably my favorite Royal Rumble match. It was actually booked good because all the lower cards were thrown out right away, so they didn't just leave them there. I mean, a lot of them were thrown out right away, the lower cards. I feel like it's stupid when you fill up a Royal Rumble match. A match like a Royal Rumble, the Royal Rumble with a bunch of lower card men, you know? Like, why are you gonna, I feel like that's just a waste. Because, like, you already know they're gonna get eliminated. Why not at least make it suspenseful and put, like, top dudes in there? Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna delete the Seth Rollins Shield entrance to that song just because I can already see WWE sending me another copyright email. Alright, this is good. Because these watch-alongs aren't a risk of getting copyrighted. Because, you know, you see that 4-minute video I have, that first one, that Super Show thing, that's been up for 3 months. That didn't get copyrighted. So everything's going pretty good. I'm gonna change my P. I'm thinking of changing mine too. I kind of want to have somebody make me like one of those dope banners. Maybe even a PFP. I gotta piss. Yo, once again, y'all here, go follow my IG, and if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and sub. Shit, why not Cena, bruh? If Cena would have returned, I would have been rooting for him all the way. When it comes to Cena, I'm for him all the way. Cena's my favorite of all time. I know people be saying, "Oh, Cena was shoved down people's throats." I don't care. I'll watch Cena win the title 10 more times. I really don't. I don't like. I know it sounds hypocritical when I be saying how other, like, you don't need Goldberg to get put over people like Kevin Owens, but I'm sorry. When it comes to Cena, I don't mind seeing him bury every single new generation star. I'm always for Cena. Cena all the way. I'm deciding. I don't know. I might keep my YouTube name like this, but I don't know. I might change it. Who knows? It's all a debate in the end. I don't know. I really don't know. Da-na-na-na. Yeah, we just chilling right now. What do you think of Melina coming back? Do you like her? I didn't really even see any of her matches, but I know that she's kind of OG. I think that was disrespectful having her eliminated so fast. They should have had her stay for like at least 20 minutes. Like, how you gonna have somebody like an OG come back and then just have them eliminated right away? Like, that's stupid in my opinion. That's a waste. Unless maybe it was something like she really like, let's say like she was like, oh, I can't do much because my like maybe she has problems with her body and she can't fight that long because she's at risk of injury. So they're like, all right, let's just get her eliminated quick. I could understand that. But other than that, if she was like capable of having a good performance, then they just screwed up big time. Like, they really screwed up, and that was stupid. If it wasn't like she's like injured, and she was already, that would have been stupid. Let's say like same for like who was it, Kelly? They should have had some of the OGs be in there longer. I don't like the fact that they had them eliminated so quick. I think that was just dumb. Like, that was really dumb. That was a dumb thing to do. Bringing back OGs just to have them eliminated within the speed of light. Like, what? How you gonna bring back OGs just to eliminate them that fast? You know what I'm saying? Like, this, it's just such a big waste. I could have done way better. I know, not even if, let's say there was a reason why Melina got eliminated quick because she was like prone to injury. Like, what's the excuse for Kelly and who else? Even Summer Rae, she's not even, I wouldn't call her a legend. I don't know why they're calling her a legend, but she's somewhat OG now. Why are they eliminating all the OGs so quick? They should have them. Same with the Bellas. They should have. I mean, the Bellas were, yeah. Never mind. The Bellas were all right. They stayed when Ronda Rousey came out. So yeah, they booked them all right. Some of the shit was booked like stupid. Like, some of it was booked unnecessary. Like, they screwed up. They really did screw up some of it. I'm bored. Yeah, I'm bored too, bro. I would have already stopped it. Every time I'm about to stop it, more people start tuning into the stream. So it's like, oh well. Fuck it. I would have been ended it, but people keep on tuning in, so I don't mind. Got 39. Like, it would hop to like 29, right? It would go to like 29 people. Then I would be like, all right, I'm about to end it. Then it would jump back to like 36 or 50. So it's like, shit. Why? All right, hold on. I might end it if there's not a lot of people here. But if there's too many inactive people, I'll just end it right now. How many people in this stream right here? Everybody who is active right now, type. Leave a comment if you're active right now. Some people may just be sitting here. What games do you play? I used to play games. I don't really play games no more. I get on Cold War probably like 10, 20 minutes a week. I don't. Oh, that's about it. I don't really play video games, bro. I used to. Okay, that's one person, two, three. Anybody else? Who here is active on the stream? Like, who's not just sitting here like AFK? Comment if you can hear me talking right now. Because there is some people I know that probably are just AFK or just don't feel like commenting. You know, it could be anything. How many comments do we even have? Yeah, I see the same people. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna end it. All right. Well, look, this was a good stream. I appreciate everybody who stopped by. But you know, I'm gonna go eat now. The stream is all right, but I wouldn't say it's not dead, but it's not like lit how it was. But this was pretty good. You know, I appreciate everybody who tuned in. Make sure to follow my Instagram and subscribe if you're not already. I do appreciate all this, everybody who stopped by and watched this, you know, and the commentary too. We still had a lot of people watching the commentary. We have like 30 people right now, or like 40. So yeah, everybody have a good night, you know. Stay safe, stay COVID